I like you.
There we go. That should be it. Hello, hello, everyone. Just wait for star music and game audio. Yeah, but this should work. Can hear the game, but not you. It should function now, I think. I hope. Better, yay. Yeah, I was tinkering with the software. Okay. Hey, Rubengus. Cannot create. No, I wanted to convert the cube. So, as I was saying, hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to another day of Fallout 76. I'm Mr. Epos, and we are here to have some fun. And does anybody have any idea what the deal is with all these perk cards? Sound working, but a bit low, or just me? It looks like the audio is okay. It even looks like my mic audio is rather loud. I don't know if it is actually loud or not. Game audio should be low, but I hope my mic is not too loud because it looks very loud. Mutated events today. Yes, thankfully. After what, 4 months, 5 months?
Would you like to join my scavenger hunt? Today we're gathering unstable nuclear waste.
Those ones were the ones people were stacking with the lag switching. So they just shut them off so you can still use the machine. Ah, okay.
Looks like it might rain.
Well, I know I have some of them in here, but are they just gone from the builds? I don't think I have, which is fine. Because I still have the perk cards. Can I just not use them, or are they disabled, or they are visible but not functional? Because I have no idea. I know it was like everything that gives you an increased amount for anything. They just don't work. Okay, that's good.
Sometimes I think I woke up in a pile of smoke.
Then I don't have to worry too much about it. I can just do whatever I want. That's loud. I can just do whatever I want
Over time,
and don't worry about it.
that stranger isn't a stranger anymore. I don't believe in luck or fate or any of that. But I do know that I will not change a thing.
It's very weird and very loud, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Craft fishy bits. Triple protectron or robot. Young for screws. 30 mutated enemies. 12 lost. Any plushie at a tinker's bench. Mutated events. Impacts is fine. Collect visual ring, that's fine. Buy or sell an item. That's terrible. We're not doing that. Hello V, welcome, welcome. I just tried out Green Thumb, having it equipped did nothing, so I guess it's just that. Okay, oh that's okay. I can deal with that. Build floor wall decor. Eat cooked meals. I mean, just having it in the game and just not function, that to me that is the better way. Instead of just breaking builds and then having builds just not function anymore. Then just not triggering, that's fine. That doesn't do much. At least in my eyes, it doesn't do much. Can we do that? Strength, agility, AP. Do luck.
I never imagined that I would share a home with somebody wonderful.
Do we have to catch any fish? A very minor nuisance compared to not having loadout. Yes. Yeah, especially for people that actually use the loadout machine a lot, and this is by far the better option, I think. I mean, it sucks that they have to do it, but I think this is the least bothersome of the options. And I use most of these perks that they have disabled, so I am somewhat impacted. But
It's the end of the world.
and I don't really care. Hello, Wiggle Wiggle.
Oh, game's unplayable.
It's the end of the world.
It's ruined.
as we
It's
know it.
ruined.
Yep. Okay. Have you done something to your mic?
No, why? What's happening?
Your audio sounds weird.
Weird how?
It sounds flat, as if you're in a room without carpeting and just bare walls.
No, I haven't done anything. Let's see here.
Oh, I'm guessing it's on my end, on the EQ.
Well, let me disconnect and reconnect. Maybe you never know.
Yeah, can try. None of my damage cards not working.
All right. So I haven't done anything to my mic at all. So
Yeah, I'm guessing it's on my end. None of my
Damage
damage
cards,
cards not working. Yeah, but they should be working. That's the whole thing. They should still be working just fine, and that should be
yeah,
okay.
that shouldn't be anything.
Let's see.
Let's see what we have. Oh, caravan.
Thinking about
All right,
you
I'll
all
go do
day.
that.
Boost your mids. Boost your deeps.
Kind of normal on your end. Well, okay, that's something. That's at least good. Although that would be weird that it would sound different to them than
Yeah, no, not really.
you. No, all right.
That's
I mean, I had a Windows update today, so I mean, there's always the chance that that does a thing, but I wouldn't think that it would.
I think it's the EQ setting that is over my headset.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're fancy. It's
yeah,
so
but-
fancy. That's the thing. I love my headset. It's not fancy at all. It has no settings. It just has a cord,
It's
and it always works the same.
That's the thing
Great.
with this new headset. There's an app and a program to it, and there's a split between output and what I hear,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
and that's normally okay. I tweaked it now, so you should be better. At least you're sounding better to my ear.
Better. All right.
But yeah, it's a bit weird. But
Oh, this cow is needing some TLC. Let's shoot it with that. It's so fast. I'm
all duplication.
trying to heal
cards.
it, and it just is. It's just like running quick.
Yeah. All duplication cards only, so they can monitor and catch current dupers. Yeah, I'm 100% on board with that. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah. I mean, apparently the stacking thing was insane. People were able to stack stuff. I don't know exactly why. But
I saw pictures of 88 million extra strength.
well, and I'm wondering if it affected like inspirational. Like, could people stack inspirational to get like 1,000,000% more XP, and then they
Yes.
just go in and
Yes.
do? I mean,
Yes.
that's just.
Everything
Yeah.
that was
Although
able
that's
to
only
stack.
gonna go so far. I mean, the thing is, like, even with a good low health build, you know, the right loadout, you can get
maxed
max.
at 4K per kill.
Yeah, so I don't know what that really would do to you. So,
I
but I
wouldn't-
mean, I'm guessing that people. I mean, they were. I mean, Super Duper was disabled, so obviously. So people
Yeah.
are doing stuff for that as well, I guess.
your luck is somewhat reliant, or super duper somewhat reliant on luck. At least that's what some people claimed, and that's why they disabled that. Like you have like
Well, it should be, because it's a flat 30%. I mean,
That's
my
what you
assumption
would
would be
think.
they would stack it and just get it, have like more Super Dupers, like would be having multiple ones equipped, something like that.
Yeah, they were stacking.
that
with
was my
cranberry.
assumption.
Yeah. Like I said,
But-
I don't know, but what somebody said is like
I
the
don't know.
30% chance to trigger has a higher percent chance if you have 1,000 luck compared to if you have 20 luck.
Okay.
4,000 for crafting one throwable knife. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and then I can see that. Yeah, you're getting so much XP and you're getting max XP for crafting. So yeah, I could definitely see that.
That
You
is
could grind the
indeed
scoreboard
insane.
crafting, burning steel.
Yeah. Hello, Kira, and hello, Hangry. Welcome. Well, this guy got 1,000 doubles in 5 minutes. That isn't suspicious at all. No, totally not, right?
Yeah.
That's totally normal. Everybody does that all the time.
Yeah.
Great Mantas. Where's the stupid merchant? Where did you go?
But still, people are just, I can't play. It's unplayable.
Yeah, but that's what everything, every minor.
Yeah, everything is just
slight-
like, it's the end of the world. You're ruining my build. You don't care about me. You want to ruin fun.
Every minor slight.
It's not
is
fun when the
end of
servers are
world.
crashing because people are exploiting the hell out of it. Like, that's not fun.
I'd rather have a server that runs and doesn't crash than having, I don't know how many stupid.
I mean, I don't know. It's just like, they're just like the whole mentality of I have to cheat. Like
Yeah, I don't understand that either. I cheat in single player games, not in multiplayer games. If you want to cheat, do it in the single player game.
I agree. Oh wow, this cow is on speed.
He's a speedy cow.
He's a speedy cow, yeah. He keeps on going.
I need to go get my.
But there is a caravan for anyone interested. We're like I think we're close to the end.
I'll be there in a split second. Just maxing out the caps. There we go.
I mean, it's not mine, so I don't know.
Oh, I know. Carvuno.
That's a thing. It sounds like a sloth.
Oh.
Sounds like a sloth.
Oh, you mean
like,
the enemy? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a roar, but there's nothing in VATS, so.
I'm not hungry. I'm not that hungry. Where the hell? 78 meters. And I'm how am I over cucumbered? What the hell?
I don't know. I think it would have been hilarious if they had to deactivate the weight reduction cards. That would have been amazing.
It looks like they did.
Well, not on my end. I mean, I'm not necessarily using all of them, but I use quite a few. Actually, I use quite a few on this character, but
I am at 721. Oh, never mind. I know why.
But that would be funny. It's like we are disabling all the weight reduction cards.
Can you shoot the cow with the icebreaker? Can you shoot the cow with the icebreaker?
You can shoot. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
You can shoot at it, but it doesn't register.
Taking a wild guess that now I can move. Yep, now I can move.
And they just started depositing the cargo.
Yeah, I was there. I should be in the range. I fast traveled.
Maybe they're depositing the cargo. I don't know. They're too busy shooting ants and stuff. And blowing up cars, and it's like, dude.
I forgot that you were able to fast travel when over cucumber. Oh, when over cucumber.
Oh, because of the card, yeah.
So I kind of forgot about that. Fresh frozen beef.
I shot what was I doing today that I shot? It was I shot 3 improved 8, nice. What did I shoot today? I shot something and it ended up being a murder. Always funny when I shoot a thing and it ends up just like wrecking. Oh, it was a thundercrab again. It just turns into like a wrecker and ooh. ETC is your camp. Does your camp have rain? I hope it has rain. If it does, I'm gonna go there and try and camp. I'm still trying to chase that Mark IV reel. I'm not catching any of the fish that I need at all.
Did you use some extra hands? That's fine. Tell me about the decorator. What the bloody hell's the decorator?
That I don't know. They just changed the look of the. It's just like some kid, but they'll just change the decorations inside the milepost 0 where you never spend any time.
Yeah, because that's the most important thing ever. And Inika is the bull runner, right?
She's the one. Ineke is the one that sells like that outfit, like the outfit I wore for the Black Powder, the revolutionary outfit. She sells a bunch of outfit plans and stuff. She's like an exotic.
It's not Ineke, it's Ineke.
It's whatever it is.
No, it is Ineke. It's a Dutch lady. It's a Dutch name.
Okay. I still don't care.
Marley, are you actually gonna
let's
talk,
see.
or are you just gonna bug out again? Of course you bug out.
Let's see what people doing.
I
Nobody's
need to
doing
storm, but turned
that.
it off. Trying to get the non-glowing fishy.
Yeah.
Sure.
I actually have caught,
Wait, why can I
and from
not?
what I've heard from other people, that you catch glowing fish just fine if it's raining. Like, to me, rain seems like just the best all-around option
Yeah, I think so.
versus the
Uh,
yeah. Because I've caught a lot of glowing fish just in the rain.
You ready?
I don't know about a lot. Like, how many have I caught?
let's
Seems
go
like a lot,
to
but
another caravan. Yes, 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 yes. Blah blah blah.
I've
blah.
caught 6. I've got 6 of them.
Ron,
I need 7. I need 9 more to get the quantum bobber. That's what you want, because then you can see it in the dark.
Yeah, I saw that Benji had it, and it looks very good.
Yeah.
It's very visible.
Let's see. What do I need for the? Oh, I need loss and soap.
I fought the low in the low one. Come on, Mumu. Where the hell did you guys come from? Brinks, tell your family to behave.
I think it's funny. It's always you always hear the same stuff. Like, they disabled this, but there's still this bug from day one.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, but so because there's a bug from day one, they should just let people just destroy the servers.
Yeah, because
Good
one
logic.
bug is still there. They are not allowed to
Yeah.
fix anything because
Right, they have to fix everything in chronological order.
yeah, no,
Which I guess I'd be okay with, but at the same time, it's like when something just pops up that's a problem for the game, they should
fix what they can fix. I don't care which order you do it,
Exactly.
just fix whatever you can fix.
fix it all. Yeah, fix everything.
Yeah. Even my cheese, fix it. I would not be angry about it at all. I would be annoyed for like 2 seconds and then decide, yep, that's fine.
At this point, I'm just whatever they do. I don't actually do whatever.
Yeah.
Even if it's like if it nerfs something I like,
Yeah,
if
that's
it
fine.
does
I don't
some
care.
crazy
Do it.
thing. I actually just like when they change things in the game because I think it makes things interesting.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not on that boat,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I kept catching
I'm
more
just-
of the glowing ashen fish than the one I needed for the challenge for the mark to be real. Okay.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I kept catching. So I was actually catching that one today, and I didn't need it. I caught it already, and it's like I need the, I need the next one, the death jaw. That's the one. I have not seen the death jaw yet. I need to catch 5 of those stupid things.
I need every bloody hell other fish, not that one.
Yeah, yeah. Because for the Mark IV, there's 3 regions that you have to hit 5 of a fish from each, and I've caught 2 out of the
Helpful.
15 total fish that I need.
Helpful.
So yeah, and still no rod upgrade, at least not on this character.
Well, that's a bummer.
It's fine. I mean, I've heard a number of people. It's like, well, I've caught all local legends. Now there's nothing. Now I just wait for them to do more challenges. Like, oh, well, I'm glad I still have things to do. So
Yeah, because
I'm
that's
not
the
looking
that's the
to-
thing you want to do. Make sure that you have nothing to
Yeah.
do.
I'm not a hurry and grind and get to everything done so that I have nothing to do.
Did you turn on your AC?
I just turned on a fan.
Oh, okay.
You heard the beep?
Yeah, but then at least I know it's not on my end, so I don't have to worry all.
Yeah. No, the beep was me.
These blood eagles have been relentless as of late. Jeez. That is gonna kill
Keep it moving, you.
There's a
stupid move.
container in here you should look at. Maybe there's bait. There's none for me, but there's actually quite a few containers on this route along the way.
If you say so. I have no idea.
You have snow in your counts as rain. Oh, nice.
Can I get some help here?
Are you
Thanks for the assistance.
Are you in? Let's see. Where's his
These
camp?
blood eagles
Oh, he's in the bog. Oh, okay. That's good. Do I need bog? I think I need bog too. So maybe I'll go over and hit his camp after this. Actually, yeah. Then we'll have a mutated thing. Mutate event. It was so weird. It's like
It's been.
there's some bad
forever.
ones though. Well, there's some bad ones there. Well, there's at least one bad one. Resilient. What is it? Resilient free range. You know, because now they've added those rustlers.
Yeah.
So, and the cows chase the wrestlers.
Uh-huh.
So that's like horrible.
It's a lot of auto X running.
That was an event that was actually good and didn't need to be changed. I think.
Yeah,
And adding the
should've-
wrestlers did not make it better.
No, and especially not the way they added the wrestlers.
Yeah. It's turkeys chasing us.
Like I said earlier, Drinks, could you tell your family to behave?
I actually saw him online yesterday, but
Yeah.
he was doing his own thing fishing and he wasn't on for very long. At least not, I got on. He wasn't on for very long after that.
I have snow in my camp. Counts as rain. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. There's an agua
I
behind
will.
us.
Hello. Oh, you want to have some fun? Hang on.
Give it some speed. It's so bloody hilarious. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, Agwa's great.
They are all just freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
The one that I think is the most fitting is the Scorch Beast.
Yeah, the
Because-
one that flies around like a bat.
Yeah, because it's actually a bat. And it looks
Yeah.
like it's flying. It's a flying bat.
It does.
So
It
makes sense.
does look like it's flying like a bat. Yeah, for sure.
So that one, I thought it was funny, but that's the least illogical one. But like the speedy one that we just had now, that's just freaking brilliant.
Yeah.
I have
Alright,
snow
so
in my
I can
camp.
catch
Count as
fish.
rain. Rubingus.
I'm only happy when it rains.
Oh hell no! I hate it when it rains. Why are you a glowing one and not a Wendigo?
It's a song.
I know.
Let's see. Let's see what we can get.
Was it what? Cindy Lauper or something?
Garbage.
Ah. Yeah, I am very bad in band name. So I'm not even gonna pretend that I knew who it was. I just that's the name that popped in my head when I heard the
Yeah.
song, and that's it.
I mean, it was a female singer, so at least you got that, the gender correct.
And even that's a bloody miracle in my case. From the people who brought to you Cocaine Bear this summer, the Cocaine Agua. Yep, and then there's the Speed Freak Scorch Beast and the meth hyped Wolfies, and they are all equally freaking hilarious.
Problem with the snow is I can't see the line very well.
I can't see the line regardless. I've not been able to properly see the line on any of the things.
All right, this one's a bit of a oh, that's a bog
yeah.
lurker.
I have a bog lurker in my camp. That's a long ass fish.
Is that the one I needed? Let's see here.
It's
Fishing,
an
I
ugly
need
as
to
hell long, more like an
catch-
eel than a fish.
Oh, I need to catch glowing bog. I need glowing bog lurkers. So that didn't help.
Oh, but at
I
least
caught
you know that you can get
a-
the bog lurker there.
I caught a rat. Was it a rad pole? Is that what it was? Or a rad guppy? I don't know. It was massive.
Yeah.
It was just like, it was gross, but it was huge.
Go to my camp once you're done fishing. Go to my camp. Walk into the shack that I have built, and when you enter, look on the left wall.
Are you displaying all your fish?
Jules gave me a bunch of fish.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the only thing I haven't, I turn everything into fish bits except for the axolotls, which I've only got 2 of those.
Yeah, I have 2 on display on my camp, and I have a ton of crab fish still in my inventory, but I probably will just scrap in a bit.
I'm saving them for a fish tank someday
Hopefully, maybe.
because they're cute. And then there was these 2 other fish that they're like snap something. They look almost, at first I thought it was an axolotl because it was about the same level of difficulty to get up and it looked
Okay.
similar. but it
Hello,
wasn't.
Catherine. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? It's not a
Boink.
snaptail, because that's a reed.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it might not even have snap in it, but that's just what's in my head of like snap
Snap-maw.
something. Or I don't remember, but it's about the same size and similar shape to an axolotl,
Okay.
and similar level of difficulty in catching, which is to say not super hard. Ooh, that was really far.
I mean, I'm still having trouble. I did all the fishing stuff yesterday, so I have the local legends on display. Rather underwhelming, to be honest.
Well, this one's okay. This is gonna be a good one right here. This is gonna be a glowing something. I can tell. Yoink! Oh, it's not glowing. It's another bog lurker. Damn it! I don't want a regular one. Give me a glowing one.
Where the hell are you? Grafton monster. I don't want a Grafton monster.
Local legends. I remember the local legends are tough to catch. I'm not even gonna chase after those until I've got maxed out.
Okay, this shotgun is actually not bad, even though I have no shotgun perk.
Shotgun is all right. I was playing around with one earlier.
It's a combat shotgun, and it's explosive with anti-armor.
Yeah, okay. Explosive's pretty good on those. I was torn between explosive and limb damage, and I went limb damage. I'm still not sure I went the right way, but I cripple everything.
Yeah, same. And this is just one that I had, and
Yeah.
I picked this
Just
one
took it
up
out and
for
start playing with
the
it.
no, not for this, for the crystal room.
Yeah. Shotgun's great for that.
Yeah. And I wanted something else than only using the cold shoulder. I'm like, I can switch around between these two. I need another Wendigo. Let's see, where's that stupid cave?
I had a hard time finding Wendigos today. Everywhere I went, it was like glowing one, glowing one, glowing one. I'm like, no, Wendigo. I had to re-roll on one of my. Wow, this one's a fighter.
Opal cave, it's a death pod.
I'm hoping it's a glowing. It's not. It's just another. Oh, blister fish.
Hello,
my
Joe.
fishing luck.
Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Not good today.
See, there's a little puddle in Hopewell Cave. Curious if you can fish there.
Maybe. I'll be curious too. I'm gonna guess no because it's probably not deep enough. But I don't know. I mean, you can fish at encrypted.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's not deep. I mean, I guess it's I mean, that safe is half covered or mostly covered. So, I'm gonna guess no, but I haven't tried.
I'm gonna try right now.
And I've tried a lot of places. In fact, I spend a lot of time today just looking at different spots.
Yep, I can.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Oh, neat.
Yep, you can. That's
Oh,
funny.
nice.
Yeah, there's no rain here, though. Guess you're in a cave. And it's gonna be a sawgill, right?
Sawgulls always have like the same pattern. They go
Yellow bullhead.
they'll go one direction, then the other, and then one direction and then the other. They have like 4 moves.
Yep. This one was doing similar to the sawgill movement.
Yep.
Best spot
But other
for
ones will have
local-
movements where they don't go with all because the sawgulls don't go the same direction twice. They always alternate directions. That's like the thing to them, and it's always 4 moves.
Best location for the local legends. I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know. I mean, I know Wavy Willards has one, and there's one in the maw as well.
Oh, can you fish in the maw on the bottom?
You can, yeah. I actually did that. That was
That's
one of
funny.
the first places I checked. Yeah, but I didn't know there's actually a local legend that you get there. So,
Okay.
but I didn't spend. I just went there to see if you could fish, not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
What
I
you could
caught
get.
like a thing. Yeah, I wasn't actually. Okay, come on, give me something good here. This is discouraging. His camp was lucky for me the other day when I came here. Not, whoa, that's so far away. Okay, this is gonna be a glowing one. I hope I can catch it. Oh yeah, this thing's a fighter. This is gonna be a whale. Boom. Yes. Nope. Not a glowing one. Another stupid bog lurker. Come on. I don't need the regular ones. I need a glowing one.
You can put it on the stick and you have a lot of... The
need a green
the Organ
marker.
Cave Wavy Willard is where you find the legend.
Organ Cave, yeah. I haven't been in there yet, but I've heard that there's one there as well.
Thank you, Robin. E-Dog.
And I knew about the Wavy Willards ones. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I hooked the local legend at Wavy Willards on the PTS, but it was just like insane in terms of like I had no chance.
Location.
Yeah. Because I didn't upgrade my rod at all on the PTS.
You
so
need
I couldn't catch
Rod
any of
Mark
that
4 plus Advanced Drag to get them somewhat comfortably. Okay.
Yeah. All right. That's enough of that. I just burned through a bunch of bait for
no real reason. Craft any plushie at a Tinker's Bench. Skill lost. Mutated enemies. We got 1 minute for the mutated event. And we got save and sound. Travel to save and sound. Thank you.
Yeah, I had to try it twice too. I was like
all the time.
Oh, this is a new one, Danger Cloud. All right, I've never done a Danger Cloud. I haven't done a Danger Cloud mutated event.
Danger Cloud's fine. Annoying. It's like the
everyone just get up high and
it's like the poison cloud in the crystal room.
I wonder if clearing the critters will be if the Danger Cloud starts now or if it's
it should.
We'll find out.
Yeah, they're all
oh, yeah, I see it. Nice about Danger Cloud. It's actually not as bad as the crystals because it goes away as soon as the enemy dies. It's only present when they're alive.
Yeah, but it's
not like a poison cloud.
No, but in terms of damage that it does, like trickling over time, it's similar to that.
Yeah. It's one of those ones. I guess I could put on my armor. I have power armor. It's rejuvenators. I don't think Danger Clouds could do anything there.
Yeah, you could.
I could, or I could just get up high and.
P45 motion assist turbo. Aw. I forgot I don't have Master Infiltrator anymore.
Oh, lame.
Yep. Now I have to actually pick the lock.
Rainbow Bear, get that one. Okay, or don't. Useless.
I did one, so I'm not completely useless today.
No, I was talking to that other person who ran right by it.
Everyone's
standing on top. Bunch of pussies. I'll stand here. My regular armor. I don't care. Probably everything will be dead before it gets anywhere near me, though.
Chance is rather high.
That's kind of how this event goes. I hate this event. It's not fun.
ETC, was there a magazine in the thingy? In the other one. There's an thingy there. Food canister. And inside the shop.
Yeah, I forget. Ooh, 2 improved bait. Score. Nice.
We got one here too.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's been lucky for me today. I found quite a few improved bait.
And there should be one up here, but I'm not sure if it's a lunch pail. No.
I've actually used quite a bit of improved bait, so. And my fishing luck has been 0.
I mean, I caught one yellow, whatever it was.
Well, there's one in the refrigerator in here, yeah. No, nothing for me there.
And then they're not in first aid kits, right?
No, just the blue.
The lunch pail stuff.
Lunch pail, and there's another one in here. So there's 3 here.
Mm-hmm.
Pumpkin pie, which is good for herbivores.
Hello, Jules. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
I think it's getting worse, not better. You gotta hurry.
There used to be a lot more of them in here, in this one. Until they removed the freaking...
Yeah, I redid the location.
Yep.
Stupid Blue Ridge people took over and redecorated.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
my sound is all... My sound got all quiet here.
Game audio,
Hopefully it
yes.
doesn't. That's starting to be a thing. It used to be just encrypted. Now it's happening at like...
How long we can hold
Yeah, the
out.
voice
It
is
happened to me at
fine.
eviction notice the other day.
Voice is fine. Weapon is fine, but the background audio is intermittent, I would say.
Yeah.
Clyde, no
Yeah, it's
That
gotten
thing
kind of
where you
quiet.
couldn't pick up a magazine just happened. I picked it up, but then it was still there. So I guess that might be a bug where somebody picked up a magazine, but you can't pick it up again. Ah, okay, that's not helpful.
I don't know. I can still hear my footsteps, so I'm okay. Because when I had encrypted or not encrypted eviction notice yesterday, that my sound just was gone. No footsteps, no nothing.
Oh, that's
And it
great.
didn't come back.
Yes, why would you want audio when you're playing a game?
Right?
You're doing great. Just hold out a little longer. Clyde,
Yeah, this AP, this is like, oh, there's
all right.
something over there.
Let's see.
Oh, there's a legendary. Oh,
Ammo.
all right, here we go. Ha ha ha. Problem is I crippled him too, so he's like, wait, he just teleported.
Where the hell did he go?
He's in the stairs.
Where the...
He's under the stairs now.
I don't see him at all.
He's right here under the stairs, at least for me.
Frick.
Need to find another body loot and
Yeah, no,
I
I
gotta
can-
fix her.
I have a little arm right over here.
Hope the reward is enough. You really
That was fun. You're welcome, everybody.
Sure to come on
Good
back when
job,
we
I
clean
guess.
things up.
Mutated party pack. It's been 77,000
Got a
years.
fixer. 40 your targets below executioners.
Let's see, mutated party pack. Where are you? There you are.
I'm kind of saving mine because I'm almost at script limit. We got the script surplus on the weekend, so.
Pitchfork flamer plan and a Formula P recipe.
Yeah, I'd be kind of interested because I think the rare apparel is supposed to be in there now.
Yeah.
Like you should, in theory, have a chance at a red asylum dress. In theory, or other. I mean, I don't know what other apparel's in there, but
No idea.
I mean, I know there's like the Savage by Jackpot stuff is in there, but that was there before.
Mm-hmm.
don't know,
Blue
we'll
Ridge
see. I'm gonna
branded
save
iron.
them.
I got a Blue Devil plushie plan that I haven't learned yet.
Ooh.
So I got the other two. I think I know both of them. Yes.
The Kabloom. Let's see. The Fixer.
I have a fixer plan on me. If you ping a body,
Nice.
other players will see where it is for them. Actually pretty useful. Yeah, that's why
Oh, I didn't know
pinged.
that. I did not know that.
Yeah, it should be visible for other players that are not you and not in
So
your
if I
team.
ping a body, it'll show the ping will show for wherever the body happens to be for other players.
I don't
Good to
know
know.
if that works that way.
Oh,
I think it
That was
just
how I
displays
understood
where
what you
you.
said.
It might be. I don't know. I hope so, because that would be
that's what
very
Bill's
helpful.
saying. But he could be lying.
We'll see where it is for them. Yeah, yeah, that would make sense if that actually worked that way. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's helpful. Very helpful.
Milkman hat, don't need that. Right.
Have you seen that on the little booze and Brahmin bar sign? There are two Brahmin heads with a sea captain's hat and a beer head.
No, I haven't noticed that.
I literally noticed it now for the first time, so I'm taking a picture.
Oh.
Yeah, that's literally the first
Or maybe
time
I've noticed them
seen it.
for. No, I guess no, I never realized that. Huh? That's cool.
Yeah. And
All right, so supposedly there is something by the vault that tells you about fishing.
really,
Well, supposedly, like there's a sign or a poster or something somewhere that tells you that fishing is a thing. Is this it? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, so because we were talking about that. It might have been on my stream. We were talking about like fishing doesn't tell you, like it doesn't tell you about fishing, right?
Mhm.
Well, so right next to the donation box. So at the
Okay.
bottom of the stairs by the women, there's a barrel, and there's a note with something, I guess a harpoon through it, and a fishing pole lighting next to it. It's anglers needed, and there's a note that says anglers wanted, no experience required, just a strong arm, a willing mind, and some entrepreneurial spirit. Come find us at Fisherman's Rest in the Mire. And I'm guessing when you read this, it gives you the quest, but I don't, obviously I've already done that. So
that's actually
yeah,
helpful.
so it does. Yeah, so it actually does tell you, but it's right here. So if you're brand new, it tells you. And I guess they're assuming if you're not brand new, then you probably know and whatever. So yeah,
I will check it out
that's
in
cool.
a bit on
That's cool.
my other account. I don't think I started the stuff there on that one. Furious with Master Gunslinger, Reverse Onslaught, or Bloody. Full health, and I don't use Onslaught.
Furious with what's the weapon?
Plasma Caster.
Oh, for the plasma caster. Well, for you, if you were using Master Gunslinger, I would go Furious. It's gonna give you more damage.
I think he's saying he's not going to use Onslaught.
But if you're not using Onslaught, then Bloodied's an easy choice. I mean, that's the thing. If you're not using Onslaught and you're playing low health, I think Bloodied is automatic on every weapon.
No, he plays full health. I
Well, then
killed.
why were we saying bloody or bloodied?
Because that's.
Oh, full
what
health and
Jules
you
gave
don't
him
use.
option.
Oh, he was responding to Jules. Yeah.
Kill a mutated enemy. I killed 4.
I'm actually kind of liking Juggernauts.
Yeah,
we got a
bad
bad
4.
Yeah, we got a bad event for that. I mean, you could always do it Expo, or I mean,
Yeah,
the Daily
Daily
Op.
Op,
What is
yeah.
it? Cultist
Poison
Galleria. Oh, it's a
has
Galleria.
Oh,
And it's a Galleria too.
That's quick.
That's an easy one. Oh, let's see here. I'll do this.
Oh, you don't have to
I actually
jump
kind of
in
like
if you don't want to.
Juggernauts because if you don't want to use, because I'm actually doing that on my shotgunner because I don't really like Onslaught for shotguns. It's just kind of awkward. So I went Juggernauts, and then just getting that bonus every time. As long as you can get your health up to a decent amount, which isn't that hard. Oh crap!
Don't forget to check all the fridges in here.
Oh, my fusion cores.
How many do you need?
Oh, I just need to get to the thing and I'll draw them out. That's like, yeah. I got in my power armor and I'm getting the blinky light. It's like great because I hit the weapon. I mean, I try to be careful, but it's just we need a lock feature. Just like you can't,
It would be helpful, yeah. To improve.
That's what we need. We need. Oh, I have no fusion core. How did I? That's crazy. It let me fast travel. I'm kind of surprised.
You can fast travel without fusion core. That's no problem.
I didn't know that was the thing. All right. I mean, I can't run. All right. So
if you travel into the Daily Op, I will drop a couple fusion cores over.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm at Nuke World getting them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm refilling. That's why I'm not there. All right. Now
I was gonna say otherwise I'll drop a bunch at the entrance.
No, it's fine. Fierce explosive shotguns. It is fun, but it's just like that first shot. I mean, the thing is, it's so strong. Like your first shot is probably gonna kill. You're probably gonna kill stuff anyway.
Oh, I don't kill stuff with my first shot. Not even close.
Oh well, there you go. Then your second shot will be a killer. Let's see. Track and eliminate enemies. All right. Let's see if there's any hiding in the refrigerators in here.
Yeah, I did that. Cleared the fridges.
Well, I'm gonna double check just to make sure. Oh, there's improved bait.
I got 2 improved bait in total out of all of them.
I'm like right in front of a. Oh, that's.
I'm at the decryption machine.
Let's see here. I'm checking refrigerators, so.
Everybody's just buying ammo, one at a time.
Oh yeah, I re-rolled that nonsense. It's
Same.
like I'm not gonna do that stupid thing.
I re-rolled it instantly.
Oh, it's upstairs. It's like right here where I am. There we go. Right.
And disabled.
Poison. Give me all that poison. It's like this is just. Yeah. This is supposed to be hard, right? And this is just like beyond ridiculous how. We need some balance.
What is supposed to be hard?
Daily Ops is supposed to be like this challenging thing, and it's just it's yeah, we're just making a mockery of it, and it's
I mean, I can.
we need some stuff that we don't make a mockery of.
I can if I run this bloodied, I am actually in trouble.
Ah, okay. Well, it would depend on what you're doing. Like if you're wearing, I mean, set of rejuvenated armor.
No,
you'd be good.
Secret Service uni.
Secret Service uni, yeah.
And
actually, what you could do for your do you put 4 stars on your?
Not yet, but I could.
I would seriously consider. I mean, I don't know what you want to do, but I would consider Sawbones on uni. I think it's a really good option because it'll give you. I mean, especially if you can get a full set.
Thank you very, 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 very much, Scott.
Kaboom!
Code carriers are all the way down there. I'm nowhere near them.
I need to see what the Ko-Fi is. It's a kaboom. I know that one. Damn it! I have to freaking log in. Oh, I hate that.
But yeah, I mean, if you can get a full set of Sawbones.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
That's 5 health per second. I mean, it's not gonna let you tank like the bot or anything, but
it keeps
for
you alive
something like
in
this.
this. Yeah,
it should help in something like this for sure. But you may want to go another direction, but I think it's worth considering.
Kaboom! Good evening, y'all. Just woke up from a 3-hour nap. Well, that's good. Oh crap!
Then I have like bullet shield and ricochet, and it's just this is. It's like once you get your character ready for raids, it's everything else is just whatever.
Trivial. Yep.
Trivial is exactly right. I mean, that is exactly right. It is trivial.
Okay, so I went in here because I needed,
in terms of time, but
I needed to kill stuff. Do you know what I've not done?
I don't know.
Kill stuff.
Oh, for the mutated enemies. That's why we're here, and you're over just standing around at the things.
I was reading a message and stuff.
Good job. Yesterday I was on a team, and there was a guy doing a daily op, and I looked at. I'm like, should I join him? And I saw where it was. I'm like, no, it was the glass cavern. Like,
oh
no.
God.
And I think it's where's it back here? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I just kind of ignored it, and the rest of my team did too. Like nobody on my team was doing it, but he was dying over and over.
Yeah,
and over. It went on for a long while, and he was like level 100 and something, which I guess is low level anymore. But and I'm just like, okay, yeah. So I just like jump in, and he was fighting the boss. It was mutants, and it was a fire starter, and he was dying. So I just ran in, killed the fire starter. It was like 17 minutes was the time on that off. I'm like, I mean, kudos to him for not giving up, but yeah, he didn't even give me like a thumbs up or a wave or anything.
I think he's just overwhelmed. I don't think it came up that he could have done that. I think he was just overwhelmed and happy it was over. Because I've been there. I
got ready for daily ops.
It's great.
This is like the second time in 3 days, I think, that we got the Galleria as the location.
I don't know, but
I'm pretty sure we got it like 2 days ago.
I think we did last time, yeah. Because Jules was doing this on Friday?
Yeah, no, it was on Tuesday. It was on Sunday. It was on Sunday.
Sunday. I know Jules was farming it with Spoonie.
Yeah. Over and over.
I only have one non-perk legendary card slotted. Same?
I've got two. I've got electric absorption and master infiltrator.
Electric absorption, I have every other is a special right now on this character. And I actually need that stupid special. More than I need lazy button clicking thing.
I just took off, what was that? I had taken one for the team.
Mm-hmm.
And I took that off and put on another special when we got the update because I'm like, I wanted to add in some more. Oh, I wanted to add in Number Cruncher and Scatter Shot.
Yeah, so you need more.
Build,
You need more
so,
points
yeah.
over more damage. Yep.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I took away take it for the team, and I kept Master Elf Trainer. Like I keep the quality of life, quality of life one.
I can actually see that. Taking one on Donkey Fud. But Donkey Fud you can get rid of if you just have 50.
If you have 50, you're golden. Yeah, if you have 50 poison, you don't need Funky Duds.
Run the same as you, rate driven perk poison. Yeah, but 50 is enough. And if you have, what was it? The hazard, weather, whatever.
Natural resistance?
That's the one. And you are halfway there, basically. I'm currently at 91 poison resist. And I don't run Funky Dud. I have SPLAI and Electric Absorption.
Let's see here.
Mesture Tettle.
Wait. Oh no, we didn't. Like, should it be mutated? But I guess not.
No,
we already had that.
We did that just like a couple
that
minutes
already.
ago.
We did that already.
Been there, done that. Didn't even get a t-shirt. Are we gonna do that, or are we gonna jump in real quick? There we go.
Well, if you say raid, I'll always do that.
No, real quick expos for the mutated.
Oh, right. I mean, daily op.
Oh, is that only daily? Nah, right. Yep. But I can do that alone. I can just kill the stuff. I've got some splaining to do, Lucy. I'm actually going to adjust my raid deck to 16 luck so I can run a Vulcan PA with 1 limit breaking and 4 rejuvenators.
One limit breaking? Why one limit breaking? I don't understand what good that's going to do you with 16 luck. I'm missing something.
Maybe because with food he can get to the
oh, that could be because you need to get to 29 to get with one piece. So I mean, I guess
maybe you can get there with food.
Cola nut, maybe.
Yeah. A cola nut doesn't work now, right?
Not at the moment.
Start thinning out their numbers first, and I'll provide further instruction. Best stay quiet, though. Make too much noise here, and you'll be overrun before you know it.
Wow. Loot everywhere. It's like just quad cryolator. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
16 luck, 1 limit breaking, and luck on all pieces equals 29.
Luck on all pieces. Oh, okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
That makes more sense. Well, that would still be. Well, that would be on all pieces. Wouldn't that be 26? What am I missing? How do you get to 29 there? Unless you have it on a weapon. Do you have it on a weapon? Like how is
on
10
everything? Yeah.
How is 10 luck plus 16? Unless you have it plus 3 on a weapon, that's my guess.
Yeah, because if he says on all pieces, I'm calculating the weapon too. Then maybe.
Yeah, and that could be.
I only have 28 luck on all pieces with hurt mentality. That luck from uni? No, it's not from uni.
Oh, herd mentality. Oh, right. I forget about herd mentality. Assuming maybe that's what's in there.
I don't know.
I got some intel on an enemy carrying a code. We'll need it to shut down one of the interceptors. Intel's not precise, so try to pick your targets wisely. Keep it quiet if you can. It's too early to get the whole place up in arms.
It's too early to get the whole place up in arms. There ain't nobody alive to be up in arms.
You can use it to shut down an interceptor.
Talking about PA.
Talking about PA. Well, but PA still has the same amount of pieces.
Yeah, but he's for uni.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I figured it wasn't uni, otherwise then that would be
Yeah, it would be what,
an
like
easy.
37 or 38 with just uni?
I'll try to track down the next code.
Number cruncher show up in the Pip-Boy? I do not know.
It does not.
Yay! I'm done. Messenger,
Because
that's
it's going
all.
to affect your weapons, you know. Because it's not a set. I mean, I guess it could when you switch weapons or whatever, but no, it doesn't.
That's only 3. So 15 from the perk, 10 from armor pieces, and 3 from hurt mentality. Still not 29. But if you put luck on your weapon too, that adds another 3.
Yeah, if it's on the weapon, that's another 3. The perks are very inconsistent in terms of what shows up in the pit, because some stuff, like I understand why Number Cruncher wouldn't, but there's other things that seem like they should. I was looking at one the other day, and I thought this is one that should show up in the Pip-Boy, and it doesn't. And to me, things that are just a fixed thing, you know, like if it says it on the card, I don't see why it would show up in the Pip-Boy at all. It's just clutter. Pip-Boy is too cluttered on that effects page.
It is very, very busy there.
Having to like check your food buffs takes half an hour just to scroll down through all the the perks.
Yep.
Like what is some that I was looking at? Hang on, let's see here.
Luck on weapon, yes.
Like Good with Salt. We already know that it's 90%. It says it on the card. It doesn't need to be in the effects tab.
Al has been dealing with the disabled perks. It's fine. I have no issues, no experience. I get less meat. That's it. That's literally the entirety of my experience. Because I used to run Witch's Bounty, and now I don't. That's it.
Well, but it's a big difference, etc. Right? Like if he does it that way, because there's a big difference between 4 rejuvenators and 3 rejuvenators, right? So instead of, you know, it goes from 9 to 16, so it's a big, because it's the number of pieces squared, so it's a big difference. If he drops down to 3 pieces of rejuvenators, I see why he's going for what he's doing. Especially if he can easily get to his luck up to where he needs for the one people that frames are dropping.
Wow. Frames are dropping, but the game is freezing like crazy.
Oh, I was thinking that I was just getting like well, I mean, it was like micro freezes, I guess.
No, it was legit. Just the bots were frozen in place for like.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't get that.
Let's get out of here. We can celebrate once we're safe at home.
Yep, number of pieces squared is how you figure out what your rejuvenator's bonus is going to be. It's like 1 piece isn't even worth really having it. I mean, 1 piece is okay for, you know, like topping up your health between, you know, like between events or something. But in an event, it's not going to be helpful at all. One per second, or in a raid or anything else.
I will 100% take your word for it because I have no clue.
But I think what they'll eventually do is make it so that it's just a flat. So it'll be like, I think they'll make it probably 5, so that a full set will be the same as it is now, but like 1 or 2 pieces will be a lot better. I think that's where we're gonna end up.
No idea.
Yeah,
Would be smart.
I have some
No
idea because I asked. Because I was running limit breaking, and before I switched from my limit breaking set to rejuvenators, I'm like, okay, I want to make sure that if they do change it, because I know it's not working as intended, so at some point it'll be corrected. I'm like, it's not going to 1, right? Like, because that was the intended number, is 1 per piece, and they said specifically, no, it is not going to 1. Probably it'll be something like what it would look similar to what we're getting now, so something like 5 per piece. That was what they
That's
what
not bad.
they had in mind. Yeah, that would be. I mean, that would for a full set, you'd be in exactly the same spot as you are now.
Like I said, that's
But
not bad.
with what is it? With like 4 pieces, you'd be ahead. 3 pieces, I mean, you'd be ahead like every step of the way, I think. Because 3 pieces would put you at 15 instead of 9. 4 would be at 20. Yeah, so you'd be ahead every step of the way. Let's see. Vampires board. No. Quad Crylator. No.
Are bloody builds any good since they changed renal reaction? Pretty sure they are just fine.
Yes. Yes. They're still very strong. I mean, it's still.
Very.
You're still gonna do more damage over versus. Yeah. You're still gonna hit harder than I do it, not at full health. So.
Yeah. I'm taking a wild guess at it that it's still very lethal.
You're still gonna have like, you know, way more of your specials and stuff.
Yeah, somebody's been placing a lot of these incense torches.
Store the junk. Yeah, I actually got on my. I have a low health character that I really haven't played. I took when the you know, when they announced that we're going to be able to scrap legendary mods to try and learn them, right?
Yeah.
I created a mule for that, just to store extra legendary boxes, because I had been dropping them. And all I did was create a character, and I teleported him to Nuka World so I could, you know, have access to stash boxes and whatever. But the character was level 2.
Yeah.
And after the season started, after last season started, I loaded the character up, transferred everything off that character, and my intention was to delete it. But I saw someone who was running the snake, and this was the first week of the season. I'm like, you know, it'd be nice to get some levels on the scoreboard, and I'll just and I wouldn't want to put my main character in there because I don't want to get levels that way. Like, I want my main character to have like legit, I mean, what I consider like legit levels, right? Yeah, not just farming the snake. And I'm like, this is going to be a throwaway character anyway. So I just, you know, hopped on, you know, I joined a private server that they were on and just did that and ended up finishing the scoreboard. And the character went from level 2 to level 290 something in like 2 hours.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, they were like, I mean, this person who was doing it was like, basically he was getting right through the snake. He was, you know, doing whatever to get to the bottom. Just like, so it was just like, you were doing like probably a couple snakes per minute. That's about how quick it was. And I mean, basically, as soon as I'd spawn in, the snake would die. That's how quick it was going.
I mean, that's helpful for leveling up. Yeah.
Yeah. And so anyway, so I have this character. I'm like, you know, maybe it'd be fun to make him into like a low health character, just like an extreme, you know, like max charisma with legendary charisma, max intelligence with legendary intelligence, just for like make him like a grindy character for like the score. And so I crafted some unyielding armor, all intelligence, and but I haven't played it. It's like I did all of that. I crafted the gear, I crafted a weapon with +3 intelligence on it, and I set the character up, and the season started, and yeah, I took it out yesterday just a little bit, and I went, this character, I don't know any locations on the map. So it's like, if I want to grind West Tech, it was like just getting there was a bit of a thing. I had like no ammo, no food, so I had no buffs, but the intelligence was like 60 something without any buffs. So anyway, but that was a thing. Yeah, that was a thing that I did. I'm still not convinced I want to keep the character though, because it's like, I don't enjoy low health. It's just,
I like low health, but it's difficult with all the changes constantly and me not being able to pay attention to everything because of my very, very, very wide and very useful attention span, that I just forget what I'm doing 2 seconds ago and that kind of stuff.
Right.
So it's not the game's fault that I can't keep up. It's literally just my brain just not keeping up. But that's why I'm not running Bloodied as much as I used to.
Oh.
Because I still enjoy Bloodied, but that's why the characters that were focused on Bloodied are now just power armor, because at least then I can move. Because I use my bloodied for not for damage but for carry weight. And now I have to use power armor for the carry weight. Which is, it's fine, but annoying.
There we go.
Okay. Let's see. I need to kill 12 Lost and I need to kill a Wendigo. Where's that bloody Wendigo cave? Why can I not find it? Why am I blind?
It's over by Atlas.
There we go.
I never really think to go there because I always want easy ones where I can just spawn in, shoot a Wendigo, and be done.
Yeah,
I don't
tried that.
actually have to go looking for it. And
I
well, there's
tried
that one. There's a one on them that spawns in the road, right? It's up by Abby's bunker. There's one which I always forget about.
Wait, there's one on the road by Abby's bunker?
Yeah, let's see if we can find it, just for fun. Ah,
I did not know that. Abby's
staggered by
bunker.
us. Oh, it's just a storm. See Abby's bunker up there. Yeah, there's one. It like hangs in a tree.
Huh.
Sometimes there's more than it's up in that area. It's on the road. So you want to go to the road wherever
Up
the
or
road
down?
is. Hang on, I'm not quite sure. I want to say.
Is it towards Freddy's House of Fears or down?
Let's see, where are we here? I'm not positive. Hang on a second here. Is it down that way? Is it down this way? It's one of those ones I'll know it when I see it. So.
Oh, you're doing the electric slide. That's funny.
Oh, am I? All right. Cool.
Now you're running because you jetpack. Chicken. You currently
this
can be
isn't-
bloodied in your Pip-Boy, but full health at the same time. It's a bug, and some people exploit
There's
it.
a-
Read 4 comes up what I told Brian. What I know, and I'm
I
not.
don't think this is right. I don't
There's
think
a
this is
hermit
the right
trap here.
spot. Yeah, I saw it. I don't. Whatever.
It did. Blood Eagle.
Two
Flare.
dies. Oh, hang it right. Yeah, hang it right. Yeah, now I'm hanging it right. I went the wrong way. Well, hang it
Sometimes
right where? Like coming out of her bunker, or I've actually seen up to 3 there
I've
before.
never consciously seen
Yeah,
them.
it's like in a tree somewhere. Hang right, like after we come out of her bunker, or
If
as
we
we get
walk
to her.
around, okay. I'll stay on the
I think
little
it's-
grassway a little bit more.
I think it's because it's like on the road. I think it's.
Yes. Okay, coming
Let's
out
see, where
down
are
the
we?
right. Okay.
Oh, I'm going the wrong.
No, you're going the
Oh,
right
no.
way because we walked out of the bunker and then to the right. That's this one.
The right. But we're heading. No, we're too far. We went. Is this the spot? No.
I'm vatsing left and right and I'm tagging nothing.
I think it's this. It's right here. I think it's this spot right here.
Yeah, very possible.
Yeah, this is the spot because I've seen him in this tree before. Yeah, this is the spot. So apparently there's none here, although they could have been killed. Pretty sure this is the spot.
This tree or that tree? Tree with the car?
This tree right here.
Okay.
I've seen him like in that tree before, or just
That's-
in the road, or yeah. So
Oh,
apparently it's already been, yeah. So maybe check Freddy Fears
Yeah,
or the Windigo. I mean, Window Cave probably should have them for sure.
I got 2 friendly markers. Oh, it's the Brotherhood idiots.
Oh yeah.
Brotherhood Buck. Uh-huh. You are not the Brotherhood of Steel. Goodbye, Brotherhood of Zeal.
Okay, what is this? Bloodbug Horde. I don't care. Senses violence. I don't know. I don't feel like it.
Hi ho, Silver. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Challenges. Weekly. Still need. Oh, I only need 2 more lost.
Probably dead
and
already. Yeah.
Wall decorations. Yeah, the lost I've had to get like in bits and pieces here and there. I'm gonna go do my decorations.
Glowing Wendigo. Anybody else need a Wendigo?
Oh, nice. I got mine already.
If anybody else needs a Wendigo, I got one. Robin, ETC, Scott, Silver.
It's raining in my camp.
It's raining, it's raining. It's from the sky.
It's 4 wall decorations, right?
Ow.
Yes. Should do this in a workshop, but then I have to take a workshop.
You can claim my workshop. I got the workshop in Billings
the
Homestead.
whole thing.
There's an event there.
I don't want to do that. I'd rather just.
Yeah, but you don't have to complete the event. It's still mine, so you can still build.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm already like.
I'm good. Raided Freddy's a while ago. Okay. ETC's done too. And he dead. Okay, that's the Wendigo. So now I need to get the Lost. The trading post. Did you steal my leader bobblehead? How dare you?
I'm not doing that.
Rock is claim and peaceful if you want to build. Safe and sound.
No.
No.
We just did that stupid thing. Actually, you know what we could do? We have time before the next mutate event. We could run a raid, huh?
You should be able to do that. And there's literally no Lost over here. Seriously.
Yeah, I already did. I got all my decorations. I'm good.
Slumber Hill
I
Motel.
was like well into it. It was just a bunch of wall, bunch of pictures. Daily op? No, not daily op.
Oh, he's probably getting his mutated kills. You look cold.
Well, I'm wearing metal. It's probably a little cold.
Mm. Retake Billings Homestead. Now it's not mine anymore. Hello, Angel. Welcome, welcome. How do you use the fishing rod? I can't even find it. Go stand next to a puddle and then hover your mouse cursor over it, and it will give you the prompt to fish. And
Yeah,
if
it's not an inventory item. It's like a piece of you.
And if it's grayed out, then you need to aim towards a little bit more deeper water.
This is an automated
You can
method.
see it in the Tinker's
Evacuation
Workbench
is
under
in progress.
Modify. That's
Please
it.
proceed
Yep.
to the nearest exit in an orderly
And when you're
manner.
using it.
Yeah, then you can actually see it if you're using it. That's true.
Oh, all right, let's melt the bot. Maybe they'll join us after we do this. I'll push the button.
Oh, hang on.
Make sure my food's going. It should be.
Yep.
It is. And I have all of the. All right. Button. One more check. Yep, nobody's outside. All right.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
But it can break. Well, you can repair it, but it right? Like you can repair it, but I don't know that means it can break. I don't know if they're both one and the same. I don't know. We'll find out.
I don't know. Hey. Sorry, that's fine.
Well, you were in daily op. Yeah, we can do that. We can do 2 of these.
Easy, no problem.
Come on.
Robot melty cheesy.
What's going on? My stim packs are not doing. My stim packs weren't stim packing.
Dare they not steam packing? Yeah, I don't have incisor cup right now, and it makes a massive difference. I'm doing like third of the damage that I normally would do.
And I'm only critting every like third shot, so it makes a big difference too.
Warning, energy usage.
I
I
can't
don't know
make
if we're
it.
gonna get there. We gonna get there?
We're not gonna make it.
Security bunker online.
No?
Take shelter immediately.
Where's the thing?
See.
Oh, right here. Right where I am. We would have been close, but it's
No,
fine.
not really.
No.
This will probably be. Oh,
Wait, he died.
I melted. I was gonna say this will probably be quicker, but no, not this way.
Be a little careful, like conductors doesn't do the doesn't make me invincible anymore.
You
we
wait
go.
it. You're more quiet than Wiggle. He's fine for me, but you are a little bit quiet. Really? So on my end, it looks like I'm super loud.
Take shelter immediately.
I don't know, you sound the same through the mic
Mm.
or through the
So
headphones,
that's
but
Discord.
as far as the stream, I have no idea. All right, so we're going out.
Yeah. I can lower you a little bit, see if that makes a difference. And
Let's see, we're going.
maybe a little bit to there.
Are they both?
I don't know. How's that, Silver?
Well, he joined us. Yeah, I guess Robin. I don't know what Robin's doing. I don't see Robin anywhere.
Little bit.
Let's see, fast travel out.
How's that? Is this better? Worse?
It's worse. We can hear you.
No.
All right, a 15-minute raid. We can do it if we have all of us. The second stage definitely goes quicker with 4.
Yup, very much so.
And so does the first stage, actually. that wasn't a record that we set, but it was fine.
You cannot promote the teammate at this time. Why can I not promote ETC?
I don't know.
How was it? Abandon the thingy? Yes. Abandon the thingy. Reject. Yes. There we go. You are better. Huzzah! Come on. Load and you can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in
I guess
progress.
Robin's fishing or something.
Proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
All right, are you ready?
Yes. No.
All right.
Mm. I'll join. I was trying to get out of my power room, but you cannot exit power room here. Robin
Gotcha.
is joining.
I saw that his little dot is the trading post hasn't been moving.
I don't know if you know, but the CC doesn't make a whole lot of sense sometimes. That's the funny part. That's why it's activated.
The CC?
Closed caption.
Oh,
That's why I've enabled it, because
got you.
it has a lot of trouble with my terrible pronunciation of a lot of things.
Right. Yeah, I try. Yeah, after we talked about it that time, I went looked at one of my streams and enabled it, and I'm like, no, it's not funny. It doesn't.
That's not what I said.
No, for me, it was like everything just came out how I said it for the most part. It didn't really. I guess
Also,
I
it's-
speak clearly.
It also censored when Wiggle said, push. Yep.
Oh,
does
it
that.
does the censor. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's funny.
He's on the
I see
marker.
him. I'm gonna push the button as soon as he's in the raid. I'm
Yeah,
gonna teleport him.
yoink him over.
All right, here we go.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activate
One,
defense system.
2, 3.
Maybe. He's gonna spawn in and then black out and then spawn in again.
Probably.
Maybe. Or it'll freeze him when I crashed his game.
Yeah, it's also possible. Equally as likely.
I never say anything that to be censored. I am completely 100% family friendly.
Uh-huh. And I am a
I'm like a Disney streamer.
and I'm a very friendly person. And a very,
Right.
very smart person. Uh-huh.
And in my way is what you are. It's like my bat slot keeps breaking because some idiot with the auto accent is in the way.
I don't know. I don't see anybody. Nobody's
Now,
blocking me.
how would you solo this if like if you're gonna play non-VATS, like there's no way you could solo this because he's always facing you and you can never get at least with a range weapon.
Yeah, you cannot.
You can't get any kind of lock on the shield generator.
No. You have to rely
Yeah.
on the explosive effect.
Jeez, that would take you forever.
Yeah.
Temperatures reaching unsafe levels.
You can fish under the grid. That's oh really?
Take shelter immediately.
People must have been talking about cats. He was. Clearly he was talking about cats.
I was. No, I was talking about Bond girls.
Octopussy. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna, or Galore.
Pussy galore. That's also possible, yeah.
Added charisma. I don't want to add charisma. I want to learn charisma. That's never gonna happen.
You chuck cola
Ice
and run
Man.
circles. Oh, really? Is that how you do it?
You know, I've tried. I mean, it hit. I mean, it's getting a hit without VATS. I've tried, and I have not been able to even get any kind of hit without VATS. If it's just me, I mean, I could do it if it's because I've played non-VATS with other players. But yeah, if it's just me, I can't because this always has just a beat on you, and I just can't get hit in.
All reflective perks delete his shield.
Oh, so you'd have to do it with like okay, yeah. I mean, I guess that would be the way as well. But I was thinking more in case of because I've got a commando, like a non-VATS commando, so I can't tank it really.
Not outright.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. Like mainly what I wanted to do was because I I'm trying to mix that in when I do weapon videos. I'm trying to mix in like a little bit of the Guardian shield at least.
Mm-hmm.
And like if I was gonna do like say the V63 carbine, which I'm playing, I mean, or anything on that character because that character doesn't do VATS. I just can't do that. I can't go in there and test anything because I can't hit anything. I mean, having ricochet trigger doesn't really do anything as far as the, trying to show the weapon. So just going in there and having ricochet delete the shield wouldn't accomplish anything. So
And running around
Yeah.
it is also not very helpful because you're not on the platform with it.
yeah, I mean, he just beelines. I mean, he knows where you are all the time. So
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, it's kind of discriminatory against people. It's like it's fine and dandy to go, okay, we're gonna raise up non-VATS damage and maybe VATS gets taken down a little, but if it's impossible for me to hit a target, doing more damage is meaningless.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna do something dumb. I may die right here.
Well, why would you do it then?
I think it's fun to try and run into them and
Yeah,
oh,
one
he's
straight
playing
through
chicken.
them.
Oh, we got Robin over here playing chicken with. Okay, we have a stalker that's stuck.
Running around was a
All right.
joke. Shield is a limb that can be crippled.
Okay, what we?
Oh,
All right,
okay.
I'm gonna do this.
Caution.
So even if you shoot it from the front, you can still cripple it with like area damage, explosive stuff.
Okay, I have to use explosive weapons.
No, you
That would still be.
you need to use crippling.
Well, yeah, but you'd still need like something that actually hits the shield to cripple it, right? I mean, it would be.
Oh, but isn't it like
This
the
is
one that
frustrating.
does torsos crippled, so it does more damage to the other limbs?
Well, it's
thing?
the amount of damage you're doing to one is transferred to the other, but until you take the shield generator down, you're doing 0 damage to the torso. So
Oh, okay.
20% of 0.
Yeah, it's
Let me check
still
the
not
numbers.
much.
Let me check the numbers. Nope, still 0. So yeah, that doesn't work.
Okay. I have no idea with all the new weird perks and
Yeah,
how that
I mean
works.
that's a great perk. As much as like Scattershot, it just doesn't. Yeah, like nothing. Like I mean, there's no solution that I've thought of that's like a solution that would actually accomplish, like showing the gun.
Not
right? Like,
effective in
that
this
would be the point.
situation.
Yeah, for that particular situation, because yeah, you could take down the shield with reflective and stuff, but that wouldn't serve the purpose that I'm looking for. All right, we need one more. We got a stalker chilling out in the hallway out there where the middle one is, I think. Yep, there's 2 stalkers right there. Ooh, I think he got, yeah, Robin got it. There's 2 stalkers guarding that last one out in the hallway.
How dare they?
Yeah, good job, guys.
Yes, you need to be
Good
in
job.
VATS, but you don't have to shoot. But that's what he said. He's using a character that does not use VATS.
I mean, I mean, it's not like I'm not allowed to use VATS, but I'm spec'd for non-VATS. And so the whole point of it would be to show the weapon as a non-VATS weapon. So if I just went into VATS, especially on that, like the carbine, for example, that would be, I mean, it would be like 2 shots and I'm out of AP. So, I mean, especially that character as well, because my AP's not super high either. So it just wouldn't suit it, unfortunately. I mean, at least I can shoot the snake, but I'd have to get to the snake, which is a whole other thing. So yeah, it's just
That's
not
easy.
It's just unfortunate. Like if I want to show non-VATS weapons there, I just can't do it.
Those guys were everywhere.
So.
Really? Okay. 4 minutes.
Yeah, there was 2 of them standing right in front of that last one that was in the hallway. I could see it down the hall. And he nimbly just sliced and diced his way through them. Bloodied pole hook.
We have
Bolstering.
4 minutes after this stage.
Okay,
Including
do we
this
wanna,
stage,
like-
sorry.
Oh, so we should do this stage and then go to the event and then
Yeah,
come
we can
back
do
and
this
finish
stage.
the last 2 things.
Yeah, this stage is easy.
Vipers. I don't really think I need that.
Stoffel
All
has
right.
purchased your 44 rounds.
Okay, I won't push the button early this time.
Are you sure? He's still behind
Sure. Yeah.
you.
I mean, you could do it with if the weapon was something else, like one that does like area of effect stuff. Then, like the Tesla cannon, I guess would probably work
Mm-hmm.
if that was the weapon you were looking at. But all right,
System access.
You have to
I'm pushing the
disable
button
all the
5
generators.
seconds ago.
Yes. You have to disable all 3 generators for this to be able to deal damage to these guys.
System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
I lost my lock.
Get back here, you bastard. Why are you not taking damage? And why are you staggering me? There we go. Bastards.
All right, perfect. We can pause this. I can go clean up my inventory a little bit. Hopefully we get a good mutated event.
That would be great. Yeah, disabling all the generators solo and then keeping all the iBots away from it, repairing it. It's definitely.
I'm sure it's a chore. I haven't watched. I mean, I know it's been done. I haven't watched anyone do it. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like I don't know even know if I want to watch that. It just sounds so painful to do.
It
I'm sure
sounds-
there's a method to do it, but
It sounds very, very disturbingly painful.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's like a proper method to an optimal method to it, but
Probably.
I don't know.
After all these years, I finally got how to auto-act in VATS with crit last month or so. I have no idea. I've never been able to do that properly.
It's just the same as
No, because the auto-act will not target properly. So you will not actually hit, so you will not crit. It's weird. Very annoying.
Oh, not that.
Juggernaut, hit chance, reload, pipe pistol, wiggle. Anyone? I'm fine, thank you.
No.
It's pipe pistol, so that's the end of the question for me.
I think my next stream character, whenever that is going to be a pipe character,
Pipe is life again?
just for fun.
Again, a pipe is life character. That you already done that.
Have I? Yeah, but I mean, the weapons are different. I mean, like
Ah.
everything's been buffed, and like basically anything I've done before now, like whatever, I could do it over again because the game is so different.
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah.
So, like, I wouldn't feel bad.
Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. I was making fun of
Yeah.
course.
I mean, it'd actually be a little more interesting because pipe guns are actually a lot more, like they're
Effective.
all in a much better spot than they were before.
Are you having fun?
Let's change this to casual. Go. Let's see. Hunter's Batman. Chance to learn. Crafting item unlocked. Antiseptic.
Cool.
Uranium fever. Not the worst. Not great either, but not the worst.
No, the best would have been Heart of the Swamp. Then we could be over in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
That's the best one. If I get Heart of the Swamp, it's like, all right, I can get a double dip if I'm just looking to get a lot of events.
Yep. Hard to explain. Basically, it clicked when I just started looking at the auto axe to see if it was revving and the damage number. Those will display in random spots on the screen. Well, that's not helpful. I can now do it at any time.
Authorization required. Identification.
You can do what? Still don't understand. I understand that you're talking about critting, but I don't understand. Hello, Mr. Morph. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Hostile trespassers detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers.
You know there's a
before
lunch
damage
bill
to
at the
extractor
entrance?
units occurs.
No, I just ran. I just went in at full speed to get it started as quick as possible.
Yeah. If you enter on the left, there's the little room where you have to pick up the holotape and everything. There's on the desk with the broken terminal. There's a lunch bill there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to see them everywhere now that I'm actually looking for them. There are things that don't blend into the background anymore. Now it's like, oh, lunch pail, chem cooler.
Yep.
I found
There
some. I mean, I found
Shoot
a thing
one
here and there.
up here too. Remember correctly. Oh no, it's a save. Never mind.
But I also find that if you're doing like a lot of events and caravans and stuff, the bait really piles up pretty quickly.
When Scorpius Queen has crippled wings and she does the taking off landing animation, you keep going. Yes, you keep going because as long as the animation has not completed, you are still doing damage on the spot that you were doing damage before. Which is odd, but it works.
Mostly I'm just checking, like in between, like I'm using downtime between events to go, oh, I'll hit containers on whatever server I'm on. And I never find a ton, but find a couple here, a couple there. Plus you get some from events and
More than zero is always better.
yeah.
There's one over here.
Yeah, I was up over 50 earlier today, but now I spent a lot of it.
Happy lurking.
Be nice if it was added to other things besides events and caravans, like put it in daily ops and expeditions and raids.
Yeah, just put it to everything that has a
Just
loop.
put it everywhere.
Yeah.
Detecting terminated
And I think the
management
repeatable,
individual from the premises.
you know, the post 100 repeatable should be more than just events and caravans as well.
Yep.
It should be, hey, engage with all of the content.
We've been saying that for a long time.
Yeah. Just like 4-star should be at Minerva, or not Minerva, the Purveyor. Make her relevant again.
Yep.
Because she mostly isn't.
Yeah, she's all alone in her little shack, having to wait until she has a sale before anybody will show up again.
I mean, at this point, more luck with yeah, I've had more luck with fridges too, but I've had luck in all things, but yeah, fridges the most. But I think that's partly because there's just so many fridges you can hit. So there's just like the law, you know, the numbers game. But I mean, if it was up to me at this point, I would say, okay, we've had 6 months of exclusivity for 4 stars with raids, and I would enable 4-star creatures, and I would put 4 stars at the Purveyor if it was up to me. It's been enough time that we don't need the raids to be excluded, because raids you get like there's still tops for everything else for like XP and all that, and even legendaries in general, right? Like you can still get a lot of legendaries.
Add it to the 4-star pool for everything. Don't care. It doesn't have to be raid exclusive.
I mean, the Purveyor at this point, I mean, the thing is, like, raids, yes, they're great, but they made the Purveyor irrelevant really quickly. I mean, between letting us learn legendary effects, I mean, before raids, people were farming expos like crazy. And now it's like, okay, the Purveyor is just not relevant, so.
Nope. I will be spending a lot of my stuff there at the Purveyor, a lot of my script. That's because just so I have something to do with my script.
Right. I mean, what else are you going to do with it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Exactly.
I literally don't know.
I mean, I'm almost at max script. In fact,
I'm at 7,000 now. 7,000-ish.
Yeah, I'm close to 11 on this character, so I need to
make Linda Lee take 100 instead of 25 for a drop and make her drop 4 stars. Yeah, for example. There's a billion different ways that they can do it.
Yeah, it just needs to be added outside of the. I mean, the raids. It's like, I get it. John Rush has said he still thinks it needs to stay exclusive to raids, and I just think he's not right. I mean,
I don't think John Rush has been right with anything so far.
I think he's just a little slow with. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, well, I'm not gonna say he's not right with anything, but I mean, like the whole thing about doubling down on the disguise system for ghouls, that was just like really wrong-headed. I mean, it just feels like
it
feels like they get certain feedback. Well, I think what happens is they get feedback on things, and they double down on it instead of listening to the players and go, you know what, the players are right. I mean, we're the ones spending the time with the game. I mean, I'm sure he plays too, but
they're still.
I mean, at some point you can't just like, okay, well, the players tell you how bad this system is. You should listen to the players instead of doubling down on it. Like, and that's what they did. He doubled down on the disguise system, saying, "Oh no, because it's not just a mask. It's this whole system of and the smell and blah." No. Okay, I get it. The dialogue would be messed up if it wouldn't match if you're a ghoul, but so what? That would be way better than what we got.
Yep.
And just stuff like that, where they double down on things, even though the feedback is overwhelmingly negative.
Yeah, but even
to a system,
they're with their entire design philosophy and their entire way of production, their entire pipeline of production, they are still in 2003. And they were making Fallout 3. They've never...
except for then they were making and then they were cranking out games a lot faster.
Yeah, and then they were actually doing innovative stuff. Now they've been doing the same stuff for 22 years and not improving on it. Yeah. Yes, they make different games, they make better looking games, but the philosophy behind it is very much the same as it always has been. And that's painfully obvious in a lot of ways.
Yeah. It's the whole, I mean, the frustrating thing for me is the fact that they do have a PTS, right? And they have all of these channels set up for feedback, and they get the feedback, and like sometimes they listen to it and other times they don't, because
It's not
At least it
convenient.
feels like they have an idea that they want, and they're going to stick to it no matter what the feedback is. And
It's
that,
not
to me, that
convenient
feels like
to
a
them.
lot of stuff with the Ghoul is that way, where this is how it's going to be, and the feedback really doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We're not going
we've
to change. We may
decided-
fix something that's buggy, but we're not going to change the system because this is just. I mean, this is the way it's going to be, and that's very frustrating.
Yep.
It's like, well, then why give feedback if it's not? If it's just going to go nowhere.
That's the
Even- I mean,
timeline.
it'd be one thing if it's-
out than ours. Well, that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm thinking, well, because I said so, but when I do look at the other feedback, and when they get it over and over again, I mean, the Sky system, like that was day one, they got the feedback on it. Well, it didn't change from day one to after release, and they're
There's
just
been
like
no love for
double
it.
down.
Pretty much.
Yeah, double down, and yeah, so
I don't remember anybody saying that they do not hate the Sky system or do not dislike it. Hate might be a strong
Yeah.
word, but do not dislike it.
yeah.
I don't think I've heard anybody say that they don't dislike it.
All right, I might need to spend some caps too.
They also listen to a relatively small amount of people who are on the PTS. Yes, people that feed into their bias for what they want to do.
Well, I mean, so there is one issue, right? Like if you follow and I know you don't spend time in the PTS channels
I do not follow
their
it
Discord,
at all.
right?
Nope.
The problem is it's like 2 or 3 people I mean, like there's one guy in there, he comments on everything. Like anything anybody says, he replies to. And so the PTS channel is just full of just a ton of just nonsense that's kind of irrelevant, right? And so for them to sort through that information would be impossible, basically. Because what happens is they look in there and so they do their own filters, and they actually spend more time getting feedback in the data miners Discord than in their own Discord because there's fewer people in there, and I think
because of
the
spam.
level of and I also think the level of feedback is better just in general anyway. But yeah, I mean, they're just like you can't wade through this. There's just so much stuff on that Discord, and there's not enough moderation in those channels. In fact, there's almost none.
Well, because that would take effort. That's not gonna happen.
Well, I mean, they have it's like if you
they
look at their
have community
Discord,
mods. I know they have.
but I mean, no, what I'm saying is like if you look at how many people they have, like there's so many people. They have like 60,000
Yeah, that's
members
fine.
of the
But
Discord or whatever.
you can
so it's just
still
a lot to
mod
sort
that.
through.
You can still moderate that.
You can, but yeah, as far as the PTS channels don't seem like they get much moderation at all. So it's just kind of frustrating because if you want to keep up on what's going on in there, which I try to, it's almost impossible because you have like 2 people that are just going back and forth nonstop, and a lot of times it is way off topic,
Discord is
and there's
terrible
nobody
for
telling
bug
them to
reporting system.
knock it off.
Yes, Discord is the worst option for a bug reporting system. They had
Yeah.
a fantastically working ticketing system on their website, and they just ditched it entirely.
Yeah, but anyway. So I see why they go outside of their own Discord for or why they listen to just a few people, because
It's a lot of loud people.
it's a lot. Well, and it's not even the thing is it's like it just goes off topic. I mean that's a frustrating thing is they just go because you get like 2 people that have. It's like I'll get up in the morning and I'll check in. I'm like, okay, what's going on in the PTS? What do people say? And it's like I've missed 500 messages, and it's just like 2 people going back and forth about lore. And it's like, okay, this has nothing to do with what's happening on the
that's
PTS,
very
but
important
you just
stuff.
need to talk nonstop in the PTS. And so and it's one guy who responds to everything, just everything. And so it's like every other message is one person.
Even their own Reddit would have been better. Yeah, because you can have pinned and organized topics.
Went to the wrong spot.
Camera. I'm not gonna kill Lost. I don't like.
Or reason you don't go regardless. You're done with all the quests. Just the fact you may or may not have to use the disguise. Well, I mean, so for me, the ghoul is, and honestly, what's more annoying than the disguise system, which I can't believe I'm saying something is more annoying than that, but the glow, like the way the glow system is done is kind of nonsensical, and it's very. Like a lot of ghoul is constant glow management. I mean, to me, a low health character is low maintenance in comparison.
And that's saying a lot.
Yeah, it's just constant, and it's like people say, well, that's just because you're on controller. If you're on keyboard, you can just spam a key. But like I've said before,
It's still
a
a lot of
system
work.
that's designed that you have to spam a consumable is not a good system. Like that's just bad, and there's no other ways to get glow other than spamming a consumable or spamming a gamma gun or being in a nuke zone, that's like a tiny amount of time. So what are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I still can't go ghoul, so I don't know.
Raid. We're waiting for you.
Right.
I'm like, what's he doing?
I was doing the fish stuff. I was doing the challenges.
I know. You forget.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yeah, they need to add in another option. I mean, like they have the legendary perk that gives you feral and HP after. It's like, no, that should be glow. Like,
I thought
giving HP is dumb, right? Like, so they made a legendary perk that's useless right out of the gate, and there's no armor mods, or I mean, hopefully something will be coming at the moment, because they did say something specific about ghoul specific legendary packs, but unless something gives glow, it's yeah, it gets frustrating playing a ghoul. I mean, I come in here and imagine if we like hit a ghoul hard enough and they lost all their glow. Like that wouldn't happen. But here it happens to us.
4-star box moth. Yep. I thought, what are you doing? I thought he was talking about Bethesda with their stuff.
No, I'm just like, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the stream. Like, where is he? What the hell? You know, because I saw you're at the train station. I'm like, okay, he's selling stuff. And then I look again, and you're over there looting. I'm going, okay, knock it off.
I had to take a picture of a glowing.
I had to find a
thing.
squirrel. There was a squirrel, and I chased it for a while.
I totally don't get distracted by anything. I'm 100% on point, focused, and never distracted ever.
But yeah, and raids are actually an example of like what's happening right now, where they put stuff out, and it just whatever condition it shows up in is the way it stays forever.
Yeah.
And like to me, raids, like I never consider the raid as a finished product.
It's not.
And right now, what we're doing right this minute is a big reason why. Like we should have been at the level. We should have been right at the crystal level when we spawned in, and I had to run all the way through this.
Yeah.
Like that's just silly.
And
like there's two things with raids. There's
technically
this.
only one person has to run all the way down, but then you are
but the
in
fact that anybody has
state.
to do it is nonsense, right? So there's this, and then there's the whole you can't join your team because they're in a raid. It's like, well, what about spectator mode?
Yeah,
like I just have to sit here. I mean, maybe I'm joining a random team and they're at the end, like they're at the snake. It's like, well, why am I going to wait for them? Because they may be done.
Yep.
So, right. And because that's happened to me before, where they come out, they finish the snake, they come out, and then the team disbands. So it's like, okay, well, if I would have had some way to at least have a window into what they're doing, I would know that. So like to me, that's like the two things with raids that just have always driven me nuts. The fact that you have to run all the way to the bottom, unless you die. Like that is a quick way. You can actually go in, kill yourself, and you'll actually respawn at the level. It's like, well, if you can respawn there on death, why can't I respawn? Why can't I just spawn there in the first place?
Yep.
Oh yeah, just like what Jill says, you can.
You're the designated driver, or Rabingus is, but good luck.
I'll let Robin do it. You know me, I just go with whatever. If I need to do it, I do it, or whatever. Oh, I didn't get that big one. All right, let's see here.
Lucky Jane Irie.
Oh no, never mind. Didn't get that one.
Apparently, everybody's happy that I still have ammo in my vendor for 1 cap each.
Yeah.
Hey, get back here, you stupid rat toad.
Yeah, I saw that. Robin got
here.
punched out of the sky. That's my turn to get punched out of the sky.
Better not. Come on. Come on. Give me more mob. Just go up. There we go. There's the crickets and the myler. Is he dead yet?
He's getting there.
The horde is killed far enough.
It's gotta be close. There
Yep,
we
he
go.
done. Yep. And the horde is far enough dead, so we can just
But I mean,
Straight
we got Milepost 0.
get out
I
the
mean,
clock.
when did we get that? That was back in September,
Oh,
and that's still unfinished.
we should have gotten the other vendors in there like 4 times by now. Like four
But I mean,
updates.
that's Bethesda. I mean, that's what they do kind of with all their games, right? They put
Yeah.
stuff out, and then it's just like, okay, there you go. There doesn't seem to be any sense of urgency to
no.
do that.
Normally
But I
they
mean,
don't.
here we're getting
they
like
don't
we're
do
getting more
updates
stuff,
at
but
all.
it's like in this unfinished state,
Normally they do.
and then they just
don't
move
do
on to the
updates
next thing.
because that's what the modders are for.
Yeah.
Modders do the
Except not
updates.
here, not in this game.
No, because they're not allowed.
Yeah. So some days it's frustrating.
Yep.
But I will say I'm enjoying this update a lot more than the last one.
I don't know. I don't see the second one to go.
Are you doing this? All right.
Oh,
There was one right
it was,
there.
Yeah, it was all there. Okay, now it's just.
Okay,
two death
I
claws.
don't know. Looks like just 2 death claws, right?
Yep. Here we go.
Nice. Easy.
Easy peasy, dead. People squeezy. Did they patch Fallout 4 yet? Whatever
No,
the issues
no.
were? No. No.
Issues, well, I mean, I guess it broke some mods. Some like if you had a mod that did, I don't even know what something do with. Basically, if you had a mod that did anything with characters, like any NPCs, your game was broken.
That, if you have any mod that was attached to the Fallout 4 script extender, it was broken. Combo breakers. No. Oh, didn't learn it. Yeah, if you had anything even remotely not default, then yep, mods.
But the answer is no. I mean, that hasn't been. That's just kind of is how it is.
Yeah,
They
then
haven't-
they
they haven't
they've announced nothing.
No word. Yeah, no word or nothing. It's just
Last
So.
update didn't appeal to me at all. I agree, Wiggle.
yeah. It was like, well, because for me the ghoul system I found more frustrating than anything. I mean, the perk card changes for the pistols were cool, and then it was like, but I don't have anything new to do with. Like, it's just that was the problem. It's like, well, here's this overhaul. There's nothing new to do, and here, well, at least we have. Plus, I think the changes this time were a lot more interesting because they're just a lot more diversity was added in with this update than the last one. Plus, I mean, because a lot of the pistols didn't get hit last time, right? They didn't fix like anything that can be made as a rifle. So all the pipe guns, the energy guns, none of them got their adjustment till this time. So plus we got fishing, which I've been finding to be a lot of fun.
Wow. Okay. What? Oh, the fix for Fallout 4. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it is a typical Bethesda update trajectory. It takes forever for them to do anything or even announce anything.
And they don't ever acknowledge. That's also a thing. There's never an acknowledgement of, yes, we're aware there's a problem, or we're going to do a thing, or
No, they did. They acknowledged that there were things broken and that they would roll back, and they never rolled back either. But that they acknowledged that it was a thing, and they will look at it
wait,
and
the tail was okay. That was weird. The tail's health was at 0,
Mhm.
and then it did a wind up and slapped the island.
Nearly pushed me off the freaking cliff. Their way to stop screen shaking is very similar to normal sky fishing. There is a setting in your thingy to disable screen shake.
Yeah, it's a display. I think it's under display in the settings. There's it's screen shake. Actually, enable screen shake is what it's called.
Yeah, that was very loud for me. I hope it wasn't loud for this stream. I'm finding it very hard to balance the audio now.
You went too fancy on your headset.
Yup. Well, it's not the headset that's fancy. It's the software that's annoying.
Oh.
And the software takes over my entire other...
Taking over the world. Furious limb damage. Hunters. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I need to go spend stuff too. Yeah, if anyone wants my spot, it looks like there's a couple people there. If anyone wants my spot, they can have it. I'm gonna
I
go
want
to
to
the
check all
picture.
settings. Actually, there's some good quality of life stuff in there. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
they
bunch of
changed.
helpful settings.
They have that stim pack thing change, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Hey,
She's
did you steal the
10,900
plans,
script.
Rubingus? I was looking at those plans. Thanks. Enable camera shaking. No idea how that got turned on. With the update. It got enabled with the update. Sometimes it does that. It disables and enables stuff. Very, very helpful. Yeah, it's just so great. Okay, now I need to go talk to the fishing idiot. That's what I went to go there earlier. And then somebody yelled at me because I was not paying attention.
I didn't hear any yelling.
What are you doing?
Oh, that wasn't yelling.
No, it wasn't.
No,
It
like
wasn't.
you were talking about loud a minute ago, like that. Yeah, I could have given you loud. If I'm yelling, it'll be there will not be a question. There'll be no interpretation.
What plan did I steal, mystery? I'll return it. Sorry. Oh, no. I was just looking at it and I saw something that I didn't know yet, and that's it. That was the end of it. I'm fine.
We could make great use of your talents.
They need to get rid of the minus 10 AP on this Enclave Under Armor. It makes no sense why it's there in the first place. That's very true.
Yeah, it's
I
kinda
will be
weird.
there. I will be there in a bit, Scott. Good
I
day,
do
mate.
think that's very odd as well.
Oh, it's Enclave because it's like a super tight pantyhose. That's why it's less.
Yeah,
Less
it's
AP.
like why am I? It's like why would I choose it? It has more damage resistance than the others, but it's like still not like it's not like a game changer amount. It's like okay, it has 10 more damage resistance. I'm not giving up 10 AP for I'm not giving up AP for nothing.
It's chafing your nutsack. That's why it's 10 AP.
That's what it is. Let's say exactly. Well, maybe if I just got one in a bigger size, like if it didn't shrink in the wash or whatever.
No, they one size fits all.
Let's see here.
And it's all XSSSS or XXXXSS.
Yeah, extra small.
Extra small. Beat the net. Hello, Ned.
Let's see here. Super stems.
Oh, they stole my.
Oh no, they didn't.
Yes, they did. They stole my new Coca-Cola. How dare they?
Oh, probably picked up a lot of fuel.
A lot of fuel. Maybe 2,000
Not
at
a
max.
lot. Not a lot.
Hey, you said a
like-
lot.
Well, I said I probably did, but it wasn't. It was like I just picked up like 1,000.
No, that's not a lot.
No, that's not a lot.
I'm currently
But it's
carrying
heavy.
9,000.
Even with weight reduction, it's heavy.
Yeah, I'm carrying 9,000 currently. And normally I carry around 4,000 when I'm actively using it.
At some point, I need to go through all the serums. Because I just started throwing it in my stash because sometimes I use them for.
Does
like,
the
crafting
interloper
and stuff.
control the vendor Raymond Clark? Who's Raymond Clark?
Raymond Clark's the captain.
Oh,
The
and
fisherman.
the Myler that's standing next to him is not the interloper.
Yeah, I mean,
Myler
right.
controls him, not the interloper. The
I think it is,
interloper in
but I do
Lucky
think
Old
there's
Mine.
some sort of mind. I don't know about control. I think it's more like coercion, where it's like because he's like talking, and all of a sudden you can see he's in pain or something. So I think there's something there where there's some sort of like psionic link or
Indoctrination.
something.
Yeah, the indoctrination, like in Mass Effect.
Let's see.
Not taken over fully, but just taken over enough so that you can't think straight unless you do what I want you to do.
I think that's good. Any other plans?
Yeah, the Myler that's standing next to him is definitely influencing him in one way or another.
He's bullying him.
Have you been into the Lucky Hole Mine? I have not been into the Lucky Hole Mine. I've heard that there's been changes in Lucky Hole Mine. I've not been in there yet.
I saw the video, and I'm just like, I never would have noticed if I had gone in there that there were the basket. I haven't been in there enough to know that those baskets weren't there before.
The baskets of fish.
Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed. I would just gone in there and went, I didn't know they were, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm going
Interloper
to
controls the
bid
Myler,
you-
controls the captain. Yeah, that makes sense.
Bid you all adieu.
Well, in that case, I'm going to say thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us, Wiggle. Have
It was
a
fun.
good evening and a good night rest, and we'll catch you on Friday, I'm guessing? Or are you going to do a
Yep.
stream tomorrow?
Friday.
Friday, okay. Then thanks for
Friday.
hanging out, and we'll catch you on Friday.
Later.
Have a good one. Night, night.
Hills are being attacked.
Spoilers, Wiggle, spoilers. I mean, I know that they put the fish basket there, but I've not been there myself yet. I've not seen it, I've just heard it. Yeah, I probably wouldn't notice if I hadn't been made aware of what to pay attention to. Then I probably would never notice. Is nobody actually gathering? Are they just killing 7,000 miles out and not collecting?
Say that for many of the moonshiners who come through here. Keep filling it with venom now. Your mother
Yep, he's killing 7,000 miles out and not actually
all
collecting.
look so slimy and useless for anything other than moonshine.
I hate it when that happens. Yep. I have my nuke launcher or nuke and nade launcher with me. I do. You can try and loot whatever you want, but he's killing everything outside of the radius. So there ain't a chance in hell that you're gonna be able to loot them. Been using an automatic EPR with easy target. Good. That's good. I killed something and it's gone. Are you actually gonna wake up? Yes? Good boy. It sounds stupid, but the one thing I really want from this season is the Isotope Isaac player icon. Hey, if that works for you, then that works for you. That's fine. Come on, come on, come on. Let me look, please. I like Dottie. She's not. Yes. You know I like crazy.
Going well, moonshiners. The venom you collected is filling the tub nicely. We're halfway there. Most impressive. Keep up the fine work. Skills aren't going to protect themselves. Jolly good, Joe. We've got just enough venom to make a batch, and there's still plenty of room in the tub. Let's see how much more we can collect.
As close as I'm going to get to that one is a magazine cover from Fallout 4 that was only available really early, and I didn't care about the icons then. One that Landy has for theirs. Ah, okay. Let's see if we can waddle back to the thingy in time. No. Two more. Damn it, we're too short. One short.
Outstanding work, moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You've really outdone yourself. I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
Well, what did I do? I'm innocent. That guy's just not getting the message. Oh, he gets the message. He just thinks he's so cool and so important. He's the man. How sad that there are players like that. I mean, there's players that intentionally crash the server so that they can cheat and ruin the game for everybody. And that's the people that made sure that we don't have the perk card machines and now missing a couple perks because they think that they are so important and so cool and awesome that they can break it for everybody. So yeah, there's a lot of those types of terrible players. Sadly. So this all counts as the Maya, right? Yes. Sure. Top players. I do often sit atop things, but if there's other people there, I try not to shoot targets right in front of them if they're using melee, for example. At this event, I just run around though. Yeah, but you also don't kill everything at range and then make sure that nobody can loot them for the poison. You make sure that people can get in range or tag them or do anything other than ruin it. Exactly. I know. Which is okay in our case, but it's annoying that people like that we had just now. That they're there and that they ruin the events for everybody else because they think that they're the greatest. And it's because we had that many people from the stream and like in the chat hanging out on the server. Otherwise, I would just let the event fill. You can go under this map to fish. Nice fishing area there. Okay, let's go check it out. You should have a cheese thingy, right? Yeah, there we go. Asymptomatic, that was the one. Ah. That's cool. I like that. Just wanted to make the distinction that it's not necessarily people sitting on top of things that's the issue. No, it's the people that ruin it by killing stuff before others can tag or by making sure that people cannot loot. Doesn't matter if they're on top or on the ground. If they kill everything and make sure that you don't want to loot, then yeah, doesn't matter where you are. Never seen such a thing. A Scout has a couple cams that are not technically visible. I don't want to be mistaken for a jerk like that. No, we know you're another type of jerk. You're a Dutch jerk like me. Nah. Of course I'm joking, but Jules knows that. Red belly, huzzah! I'm using common bait, am I? Yep, that's my problem. Are you a hacker? Is this the dev room? Well, if this was the dev room, then it's very boring. I need to work on how it looks in the dev room then, if it looked like this. Not enough items to check out and stuff. I kill them from far away, but that's only after the tub is filled. Yes. So you don't ruin the event for others. No! Faster. You go below the grid, you get a lot of flat space. Yes. Lots and lots. Same with Satisfactory No Man's Sky. Though I don't know if you still can go below the map in No Man's Sky. But in Satisfactory, you can have an entire fleet of drone ports under the map. And it's really fun to do. Last camp I had here was way better, but they killed it for a while and lost it. Oh, that sucks. Thought space was more melon-shaped. But didn't they recently discover there was like a calzone? They folded over pizza. And in case anybody's unaware, that was a joke. Last fishy, fishy, fishy. The worst part is I'm gonna have to do all of this all over again. Come on. Mr. X hangs out down here too, the local cat. Ooh. Okay. Last fishy, fishy, fishy. So now we need to fill out the ledger. How expensive is it to fast travel there now? Wait, is it free? It is free. Ah, I didn't know Fisherman's Rest was free. That makes it more helpful. Got all the fishing challenges done yesterday. Now I'll fish once a month, I guess. Fun for a little while, but not the reason anyone picked 76. No, but it's a good busy work thingy. Like a distraction. It works for that. Advanced drag plan. Nice. There we go. Fishing rod display. That's fine. Now that's what we were looking for. Advanced drag. I don't care about the reel speed as much as I do about the line strength. Right? I think that was the one that you wanted. You wanted the advanced drag over the bearing. 99% sure. Make sure that it's actually correct what I'm saying. That's the one. Yeah. Come on. Gimme. Come on. There we go. Now it won't take you long to get the Mark IV. If you say so. Bloody hell, it's a sunscreen. Really? Catch a fish while it's raining and craft fish bits. Mother trucker. I forgot which. My fishing skills are reflected by the fact that I'm still using the Mark I. I have too much patience for these types of things. Because I am more stubborn than that fish is. So that's kind of how I look at it. I'm too stubborn to allow it to win for me. Hardest word, a glowing fish in the cranberry bog. I will take your word for it 100%. Appliances, right? It was appliances, yes. Clear, fog, Skyline Valley, nuke zone. Anybody got rain? Can't spin the wheel fast enough, it seems. Ain't nobody got time for that. I think rubbing has had rain. I can't reel fast enough for the special fishy. I don't know. Yep, what Jules said. Robin, do you have your fog machine or your weather station on so I can fish in the rain? No, doesn't look like it. You don't have it active. Just remade a new character a bunch of times, gave me the plans and 10 improved per bait per. That's just cheesing. On the hunt for the advanced drag then. Yep. That's what I was hunting for.
What is this? Bragso scouring
Come
the
on.
floor.
No.
You are a piece of scrap.
Where can we find some rain? Find some rain. Find some rain. I don't have 6 characters like you. I don't have 6 characters. I've got 8. But yeah, that's true. I only have 6 active playable characters because 2 of them are mules. So yes, then I would have 6 characters. I need some rain. Why doesn't it rain? Anybody have some rain on the map? Oops, silver side. That's not a good one. We have rain here. 290 caps. Yo, hell no, that's not right. Why not just fast travel to Crater? Crater should have some stuff too. Mobile camp with a weather machine. I don't have a rain. Where do you need rain? Didn't hear you earlier. Anywhere. I just need to fish in rain. I need to catch 2 fish in rain. Catch a fish while it's raining. Just put storm on my camp for you. Okay, thank you. And now we need to go find the camp again because my brain ain't working. It was right here. That's ETC. There we go. I don't have a weather station that does the storm. I only have the free weather station. Come to my camp. I got it. Thank you, Robin. God got me covered. Don't have snow or snow aurora either. I do not. And I freaking walked outside of the zone of the bubble. Seriously? Why is it not letting me fish? There we go. Where were you? What is it doing? No counts as rain for the challenge. Yes, but I don't have that rain machine. Fine, we'll go fish below. Come on. Go under. Go under. Go under. Good boy. Yay. Okay, salmon. It was so picky about spots, you'd think it was designed by cats. I mean, they haven't kicked everything off the map yet, so that's what a cat would do. It would push everything off the edge. That's how you know the world is flat. Where do they hide the weather machines? Under appliances. There we go. Now we need to craft fish bits. Fish bits. I didn't steal your Marler turkey. Definitely wasn't me. How many fish bits do I have? 12. Need a couple more. Muddy Sawgill, don't care. Ox Sawgill, don't care. Red Belly, don't care. Trout, don't care. Stamp, don't care. There we go. 61, that's better. Let's turn it in, see what we got. You tried to build one in camp, there's a link to the item store monetization to the rescue. Your weather machine goes right next to my washing machine, like in a normal house. There you go. Life-saving forest scout and a suppressor's cattle prod. Wow. Ooh, suppressor's box mod. There we go. Okay, that's this account done. Really, did I not claim my caps earlier? I'm such an idiot. There we go. I'll be right back. Because now we need to do the other one, because that has to do everything again. It's totally normal. Definitely. Oh, that's why it was so loud. Come on. Switch accounts, please. Be very nice if you would switch the account. Thank you. And then if you wouldn't mind launching the game, it'd be great. Really? There we go. Come on. Joey Bello. I don't want Joey Bello. I don't want the tiki bar. Nope, 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 nope. I don't. 700 atoms for just the fish. That's a ripoff. I don't know if he needs the cap or not. I don't care. And then it would be great if you would actually load into the game. That would be nice. This is very nice. Oh, we're already at, again, almost at 50 viewers. Damn. Ooh, Heart of the Swamp. Tickets to Gold Bullion. Got 3,000 gold from season 20. I'm an idiot and I forgot to do everything. Heart of the Swamp. Hello? Send me to Heart of the Swamp, please. God damn it. Did it expire? Probably did. I don't know why it wouldn't let me travel there first. Now it's taking forever. They have the fish traps in No Man's Sky too. Really? I did not know that. But then again, I never played No Man's Sky with fishing, so I wouldn't know that either. I made it to the event. Okay, was the big boy was up here somewhere, I'm guessing? Yep, and we didn't. Not close enough, but at least I got the mutated party pack. Should we be saving those mutated party packs for anything special or just pop those suckers as we get them? That depends. If you are very close to maxing out your script, I would keep them for a little bit. But it's kind of up to you what you do with it. Going to feed the cats? Ew. But yeah, I personally just open them because I have no need to save them. The Peacemaker added. I have close to 200 on this character. Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to move at all. That's too heavy for me. I'm also at 7,000 scripts, so I have not that much room left. If you're looking for asylum dresses or wasteland lotto apparel, I don't think they were added. Oh, they were not. Okay, I thought they were planning that this update. Okay, guess they didn't do it. Let's see. Yes. Kill the Wendigo, cripple Protectron, craft fish bits, craft ammo, build floor wall. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't want to complete the mutated. And I'm not gonna kill. Not gonna kill both. Kill a legendary creature 5 times. Really? 5 legendaries? By yourself? No. Just open them all right away. Don't care. I'll get everything anyway. Pretty much. That's how I look at it too. Always looking for that elusive red dress. Yeah, you and a lot of other people. And let's see, it was down the hill, then in that tree right next to the truck that's hanging out, right? That what Wiggle said? Somewhere over there. Green Rat Asylum dress is supposed to be added to the Malpo Zero Mystery Purveyor or Windy. I don't know. Install bot.
Wait. Target acquired. I would say.
Oh shit, I should have gone to the other one. Yeah, whatever. That Windy must be the purveyor. But still really low drop chance if I remember correctly. I have no idea. I know that there was talk about having them in the mutated party packs, and that's about it. Was some uproar when the lists were data mined, I think, among people who farmed the red dress in Fortifiance. I know, but that's the nature of the game. Not everything is gonna remain exclusive for as long as you want it to be. That was the same with all the legendary crafting and why people were complaining, but you know, I farmed for mine the hard way and nobody should get it because I had to do it the hard way. Good night, Mr. Apples in chat. Have a good mutation hunt. Have a good one, Robin. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Hope you have a good evening and a good night rest, and we'll catch you next time. Wrong turn. There we go. There we go. This is while it's raining. Super mutants with a rifle. Mutated enemy. 5 legendary. Let's go kill super mutants with a rifle. When you enter this cave, keep running straight ahead, then you'll find the spot easily. I know I missed the jump up spot. And I'm like, I don't want to go back. I'll just do it the hard way. Rifle, 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 rifle. Fixer. Bye for now. See you next stream. Bye. Have a good one, Silver. Thank you very much for hanging out. Hope you have a good evening and a good night rest, and we'll catch you next time. There you are. Okay, that's our first legendary out of the 5 that we need. Open. Come on. Actually die would be nice. Thank you. Common base. Darn it. Open. Really, still no legendary. Why are you bastards not legendary? Can you fish in those big tanks in there? No. From what I've been told, you cannot. That was the question that I had. That was the first thought. The first thought that I had. Ooh, can you fish in those FEV tanks? You are diseased. You shall be stunned. I'm not diseased. You are diseased. Still no legendaries. Where's this? Everybody doing West Deck and having like 700 legendaries in it. And then I run it and there's none. Nice. And more nothing. More nothing. More nothing. Such violence. Can't we all just get along? Well, if they give me some legendaries to kill, then I wouldn't have to kill all of them. Not my fault that they don't give me legendaries to kill. Entirely up to themselves. Some people would call it extortion. And I would call that good business. Just give me the legendaries and you'll live. Minutes to the next event. Who the hell are their friendly markers? I'm not. Still no legendaries. but they still haven't complied with my request. As far as business models goes, it doesn't seem to work very well. I know. They are not complying with my request. I don't know why they are not complying with my request. It'd be far easier for them if they would. That's painful too. Dangerous pastime. Now they should have some legendaries, right? If I remember correctly, dangerous pastimes should have some legendaries. Oh, see, there's one. Good boy. Gotta go. Have a great night and day, everyone. Have a good one, Angel. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun with us. Hope you have a good evening and a good night rest, and we'll catch you next time. I'm off to have fun. Have a good one, Jules. Thank you very much for hanging out and having fun. Hope you have a good night rest, and we'll catch you next time. And don't work too hard when you have to work tomorrow, if you have to work tomorrow. Again, no legendaries. Why are there no legendaries? Bastards. Give me legendaries. Bad dog, bad dog. Why do you not just give me some legendaries? It'd be far easier for everybody if we would just fly. Now you all have to die for nothing. There's still no legendary. Wouldn't it just be easier if you would have complied? Let's see if we can get some lead here. Come on. Go to the game.
Ubisoft, right. Give me a sec to look up the locations of the paths. When I'm done, you can get scavenging and see if there's enough from here so you can get to sorting this out. Oh, this harvester needs some maintenance, and I'm hoping there's enough parts around here to fix it up. That's what I need you for. Once you've sorted that harvester, I'll fire it off. It'll bring a storm in, and this lot in here can enjoy the view. Everyone wins.
Everyone wins, except for the lost. They just die.
That is into one of them consoles. I'm sure those boxes have instructions in them somewhere, mate. Never doubted you for a second, mate. Get the rest of it fixed. Keep going.
There we go.
Nearly there.
Nearly there. This should be it, right? Yep.
Right. All the bars are at the top and flashing green, so that's probably a good thing. I'm gonna set about getting this thing online. Take a quick breather. Remember when I told you about them visitors that weren't here? Four of them. I don't really know what happens if this harvester doesn't run fully. I'm gonna do is make sure it charges properly and not let whatever's out there interfere with the process. Last thing, I don't like giving refunds. And if these lot in here don't get what I promised them,
I think Lancey's having a little bit too much fun blasting the thing.
so there's another reason to charge them up. Cool. Hang on. Killing that
Hang on.
more than it normally does. Maybe killing them extra sparky ones will speed this up. Kill a few more.
I haven't tagged the legendary yet, at least not that I've seen. And hopefully we can actually get one. Nope, nope, nope. Wait, how the hell did I get one cap? From what? Yes. And then you can do it. Give me some legendary. Oh, no legendaries. Still no legend. And then what's the next wave? Come on. Show me what you got. Nuka Barbie was removed from the team. Aw, poor Nuka Barbie. Come on, next wave. Still no legendary. There we go. Thundercrash. Kinda lost. There we go. Two legendaries. Normally we got more. Oh, we got a Bertha. Does anybody need a Bertha in the chat? Thank you. Come again. Over cucumber. You don't say. Oh, there was another legendary. Did we kill it or did we not? Added a box mod nocturnal. Well, that's not helpful. Is that one done? Catch fishies, kill 2 more legendaries, and kill 30 mutated enemies. Yeah. Historical Horde. That gives me 1 legendary. Craft and steel, no. Clarksburg. There we go. Pretty sure it's Clarksburg where the ghouls spawn. They have most of the ghouls, I think. There we go. There he is. Got joined the team. Oh no, that's not the goal. It's a shooting range of 10. Damn it. Oops, sorry, Mr. Sorry, Mr. Raider Thief. I totally accidentally shot you. Oh, actually, I really didn't know that he was there, but that's okay. He will not be missed by us. Cobbleton Farm, that has tools as well, so it's probably there then. Where's Cobbleton, the one that has all the bugs? I don't remember. Done for the night. Have a good one. Have a good one, ETC. I don't know if I already said that or not. Rather be safe than sorry. That was a lot of ghouls. Tales from the West Virginia Hills. Collect issues of Tales from the West Virginia Hills. Yay! I collected them all. And they're not even Pokemon. Karen is from Grafton. I mean, there's super mutants there, so maybe they have another legendary or two. Maybe, hopefully. Come on. Who the hell are you shooting at? Neither of them is legendary. Isn't that just dandy? What the hell are you guys shooting at? Dude, what the hell are you shooting at? You guys have worse aim than I do. And that's saying something. There's still no legendaries though. And they're all level 50, so that's not helpful either. Non-legendary. Last one, bugger. Also non-legendary. What a surprise. More super mutants to shoot. Swarm of shooters. At least that has 3 legendaries. If everything works out properly. Rockneck the Barbarian. Open. Dude, fusion card? Yes, fusion. Raider power armor helmet. There we go. I see DPS is all in on Dune Awakening. Yes. Yeah, he's been having a lot of fun and spending a lot of time with it, seems. Okay, that's my 5 legendaries done, so that's good. Looks like a cool game, yeah. It's a better Conan Exiles. Him, BDM, and Genkai were all on the other day. It was like all time. That's awesome. And the last wave. There? Or there? Oh, nope. There. I got poisoned to death. Thank you. Like, why did I go down? But yep, poison. Makes sense. There we go. Saw a game today Jason was playing. You might like called Mind's Eye. Lots of unrealistic automobile crashes and chases. Huh. Not heard of it or seen it. I'll go have to take a look at that. At that. Not do that. Yeah, that doesn't ring any bells to me. Fish, legendaries. So we need to kill 30 of these idiots in a daily app for mutated enemies. Just released. Oh, you're gonna have to keep an eye out on that. Come on, shoot. There we go. Really? Why did you spawn behind us? That is not very nice. Now is it? Come on. Uh-huh, quietly. Because we are so good at being quiet. Come on. There we go. Hey, damn it. There we go. Let's get the thingy here. Hey, Crap. And we'll keep the kitchen as the last interceptor.
Excellent. There's one more interceptor to go. You know the drill. Wipe out a few more while I gather additional intel.
Shepherd me to the light. Oh no. We better be close to the 30 kills that we need. Yay, we got our 30 kills. Four more. Darn it. Three more. There we go. Yes, we have a tactic. It's called take him down. And yep. Dun 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 dun. Yes, yes, yes. Add more candy. Executioner's Deathclaw Gauntlet. Huh. And a Junkie's Pitchfork. Limb damage hold block. Nice AP and luck. Okay, so that's that one. Fish bits, workbench, ammo, floor and wall decor, plushies, fish bits. And dog food. Where are you? There we go. And then, is it still rainy in your camp, Scott? I can make it rain. Make it rain, make it rain. What did I need it to do? Fingers bang. We needed some ammo. And we needed some flash shields, right? So that's Fish bits that we need to catch. Fishy first. Okay, floor and wall decor, floor and wall decor. Good. Let's get rid of the Abe fleshy. Thank you. There's a crafting area down under too. Oh, really? Okay. I did not know that. I just know that the crafting area is there and just made use of it. I don't know if I can even catch anything with the improved bait on this fishing rod, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing upgraded on it. Like, not even a Mark 1 reel. Pretty sure it's not all bone stock. Yep. So let's use common bait. We can catch some of those handy dandy dangerous handcuffs and things like that. Baseball gloves. Brook silver sack. Come on. Grab it. No, don't just tug it. Grab it. Really? There we go. And another brook silver sack. There we go. Thank you, Scott. In the workshop, might as well. We need to craft some decor crap. And then we need to go to the fishing dude and fish for our daily challenge. For a daily thing. The daily. The thing. Where did he go? He ran right towards me. Now he's vanished again. What the hell are you shooting at, dude? Let's put the Bertha away. Put that away. That away. That away. Yep. Whatever. And the platform. Did we not make a... Oh, that's this one. Ooh, one violent night mutated. That's good. Do you want to read about our Lord and Savior, the Mothman? Oh, fish bits. Oh, one more floral water cord. One more. There we go. And then that's done, right? That's done. Just craft fish bits. Okay. Toxic blood. Poison hazard drop on death. It'll be fine. Yes, 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 yes. We know the message. You don't have to scream it at us. We know what you're saying. Taste on my salt and pepper. Oh, okay. We're standing outside. Okay. Apparently everybody's standing outside to do. Hello, Lanthar. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Proud Junior. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. And we had something else here, right? Here we go. A furious power fist. Wow. So wow, so good, so cool. Come on. There we go. Really? The freaking tree in the middle of the thing. Really? You don't buy 25 in one go. You buy 25 times 1. That's how you get the thing. I think a lot of people don't realize that part. And a lot of people buying the 25 in one go. What I don't understand is why I'm at 461 instead of over 500. Backpack is food and drink. Wait, okay. So that's one reason why I'm not over 500. Normally I use another backpack. You have to do hiker, so that's fine. I can take off Fish's Bounty because that's currently not working. Put on ground powder because why not? Fine, we'll jump back in our power armor. Sure, whatever. What do we need? We need craft fish bits. Right. This travel is free, which I did not know until earlier today. So if you take out that one, okay, travel agent, where are you? That. Hear that. And you can travel even over Cucumber to things that are free, which is very helpful. And a water. Hi, Captain. Oi, Captain. Yes, fisherman. Yes, blah, blah. Where do we need to go fishing for you today? Maybe if I activate it, that would be helpful. Skyline Valley. Really? See, now it's costing 115 caps to travel there. But if we activate our camp here, we can fast travel for free. I bought the 25 ammo from you for the challenge and it only counted as one item. Yes, if you buy 25 ammo in one go, it counts as one item. You have to do 25 times 1, not 1 times 25. It is really annoying. is why I re-rolled that one, because I hate being in the vendor to buying one, buying one, buying one. Squirrel. Let's see if the Russian bear is here on the little pond. Ow. Yep, there's the commie bear. Bye. How the hell did you melt all the way over here? Come on. Give me the 7 fish, the 7 fish, the 7 fish. Give me the 7 fish because I want to be done with this. And that's a 1. Static Sawgill. I do like how the static Sawgill looks. And then you have that glowing Sawgill that's green. Also kind of looks cool. But then all the other Sawgills are just so boring. But those two look cool. Oh look, another one. A broken camera, because that's totally fighting back when you're fishing. Come on, grab the bait. Another Sawgill. It's terrible when you can already predict what it's gonna be because of the movement of the fish on the little hot dial. Oil can, because of course an oil can will fight back. Everybody knows that. Another Sawgill. Just as Wiggle said, it has 4 movements, left, right, left, right, left, right. Or left, right, left, right. 4 movements, nothing more. Alternates. Fill the fourth, and then it just gets reeled in straight line. Do. Hello, Saint Monkey. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Come on. Grab it. Grab it. No. Oh, that was too far. Still need to catch that stupid Axolotl with this character, or this account. But we need a lot more rod upgrades before we can even attempt that. Preferably the advanced drag one. Yellow bullhead. And one more fishy. Now we're done. We have to make the fish bit. Turn in the fish bits. That'll be it. Come on, come on, come on. Grab it. I don't even care if it's another sawgill. Just grab it. Oil can. That's not a sawgill. You do not have enough of this bait. Shut up. I need to buy some bait when I'm at the fisherman's camp there. There we go. Sunscreen. There we go. Captain Ledger. Fisherman's Rest. That's scribbled in his book. Here we go. What do we get? Brown Chesterfield chair. Well, that's not helpful. I don't care about the chair. Harpoon gun, barbed harpoon moss. I don't care. I want fishing rod upgrades. P45 headlamp blue. I don't care about that either. Apparently I already knew it. Alien disintegrator, high powered receiver. Apparently I knew that one too. Red Rumble. Yeah, I don't. Hello, Linda Lee. And we didn't even get anything in return. Of course we did. Because I didn't turn in enough gum. You. Did I see? Okay. Really? 5 fishies. Somebody's actually just selling fishies? Well, that's not helpful. I'll buy them. Why not? They don't spoil. Oh, I should. Should make sure that we can max out everything. Hello, fisherman's friend. You just have some. Yeah, okay. Got the bait from you too. There we go. And scrap that. There we go. And with that, I'm gonna say thank you all very, very, very much for watching. And I think I've done everything. Yep, all challenges done, all challenges done. You're good. And we don't have any of these done yet, but we'll get there eventually. That is going to be it for me for today. Thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I hope everybody had as much fun as I did while playing. We will hopefully be back on Friday with more Fallout 76 and continue our normal grind for score and challenges and lots of fishies. For now, stay safe, have fun with whatever you're doing, have a fantastic day or night, and hope to see you all next time. Bye bye everyone.